it again. It's time. It's time. Let's see if anyone comes up. I just started this live and didn't tell anybody. Let's see if anyone comes up. It'll be interesting. See if anyone comes up. GM Timberlake. What? And that's not. No, that's General Motors. I should know better. I'll definitely help Jonah. What we're doing? Oh yeah. See what they said before. Yeah. Wait, well, let me see his ranking of this. This is interesting now. Someone replied to that thing of Halloween Ends. I mean, the movie that's dividing people. Let's see what he said. Raven Black said. Oh, I actually like Halloween Ends. Halloween Ends was great. I mean, it was pretty good, but it wasn't like what they promised the people. You know, it's not like an end to the Halloween series. Not my favorite Halloween movie, a sequel by far, but I did enjoy it for what it was. The way I see the Halloween franchise is so convoluted, anyways. It really doesn't surprise me anymore when what new stuff these directors do. In a way, I actually appreciate differences of movies. So my Halloween rankings from best to worst, in my opinion, are Halloween 78. Oh, best to worst. Okay, Halloween 78. Halloween 2, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween 6, Halloween 3, Halloween Ends, Halloween 2018, Halloween H2O tied, Halloween Kills, Halloween Resurrection tied, Rob Zombies, Halloween Do, and Halloween 2 tied. I don't think they ran it. Oh, they didn't put Halloween 5 in there. See, Halloween 5 sucked. But that's alright, that's cool. Let's see if I can get anybody to come on. If not, no big deal. I don't care. It's time. Let me go mute it real quick. Go bathroom. Okay, one person. All right, cool. Hey, Solstice. Hey, 5 Speed. Cool. My old people here. Awesome. I remember jalapeno cheddar burger. That was pretty good. They had a couple like that. I think it was just called. I just called it a double jalapeno burger. They used to have a couple different variations of their double burgers a long time ago at McDonald's. I mean, the way that I don't know if McDonald's isn't doing that, it would be kind of cool. They had like a barbecue one, but they never really caught on. But I love the jalapeno one. Was great with the white cheddar. It was great. But I mean, I know this shit never caught on, man. Never did. I don't know why. Oh well. Oh man, I got 2 people. That's awesome. I got a drink with me. See what's going on. See if anyone comes up. If they don't, the way it is. Born to she had forced to wipe, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think they are. I mean, they brought back the Whopper, So, I mean, they brought back the McRib, not the Whopper. What the hell am I talking about? Woo! Be nice if they came out new. I mean, they're writing the thing of the Whopper. I mean, the McRib right now. I definitely got to review that. Be nice if they did come out with something new, but you never know. You really don't. Oh shit! I gotta make sure to check in with Cupid a couple times. Yeah, Solstice. Yes. I mean, I don't know if now I have to call up. I don't even know if we have the McRib. Because sometimes they don't have that around my area. I mean, last time, before my channel started, right? In 2012, I remember having it, and I liked the McRib. They got rid of it. And then when it came back in certain places, we never had it, so I made my own. That's when I used to have like that, what the hell was it? That, quick, boneless patties. Those were good. And I had that with barbecue sauce. And they're essentially the same thing, but it's not like the bun wasn't the same. You know, and he put the pickles and onion on it. Yeah. I always liked McRib. It gets a bad rap, but I think it's good. I don't care what anyone says. I think it's good. Isn't that a song from Bruce Springsteen? Oh no, it's Born to Run. Not Born to Shit, Forced to White. Bad with bones are. I know, I like them too. The one MRE, the one MRE I had was a rib-shaped barbecue patty, and they got rid of it, and that was really good. Of course, they get rid of the one I like, but I keep that maple patty there, which is way too much maple, and then with extra maple syrup. You know what I mean? Every any soldier eats that and goes out in the field. Hey, Spoof. Hi, Spoof. Any soldier eats that's going to have like a sugar rush and then probably pass out. I decided to go live too, Spoof. How you doing? Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I kind of give up on Ribwich at the fair. But the one time I got it, it was good, right? Last time I went to the fair was, before this year, but back a few years back, 2019, I had it. Took forever to get my food. It was good though. This time I had it, and it was way overdone. You doing okay? That's okay. Yeah, did you want to come up? Or anyone want to come out? Husband's chatting with some people online. It's funny but loud. Oh, okay. Oh, is he doing what you're doing then? To chat with some people online. It's like what you're doing, like when you do like a live stream, or is he doing like a Zoom meeting or something like that? Yeah, I got people kind of quick this time. He's in a voice chat arguing about. Oh, really? Oh my goodness! I have voice chat. Oh no! Pro or four. It don't matter. You don't have to tell me. Freedom of religion is, whatever you think it is. Hey, Tales from the Crypt tonight. Oh, Tales from the Crypt is cool, but I haven't seen that in forever. You still getting good deals off eBay? Well, I got temporarily laid off. I just found out 4 o'clock, so I'll probably be not ordering online that much for a while. I'm not really worried about it. But that's what happened. I don't know, everyone might as well know. Tales of the Crypt. I haven't seen Tales of the Crypt forever. That's a good show, though. That's a good man. But my favorite show is, I still like Creep Show. Creep Show is still my favorite. Not Creep Show 3, though. I'll get in the bed and may I come up for. Okay, cool. I'll send you a link on Facebook. Until they get busy again. Because there's only a couple things running. The one thing I was doing was, I guess they stopped doing it. I was on vacation this week. They got paid for my vacation. Then, see. Makes the food. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on real quick. I gotta see I gotta see something real quick, Spoof. Oh, what's up? Thank you, Upstate Buddy. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. That'll definitely help now. Check on YouTube. I gotta check to see who this one person is. Hold on. Check on you. Okay. See, there's a big thing. I didn't go over there. Let's see. Make some food. I don't know who. Let's see. See if it's brand new. Oh, hold on, Spoof. I'll send you a link in a sec. No, he's been around for a while. That's cool. All right, I just want to double check on something. All right, let me go over here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I definitely use it now. I got laid off. I'll be back. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That's all like a physical reaction, you know? Well, let's see. Let's see. So it'll take me a second. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that, and then at least someone want to come up. That's cool. Let's see. I could tell. Live. Hold on, everybody. I get to chat in a sec. Okay. There's a little fart for you. Motor City. Oh, wow. See, why must we do Costco? We don't have fucking Costco. Looks good, though. Okay. Oh, I'll be able to go back. I mean, it's just temporary right now. Oh, no, it's fair. I mean, I can't. If I can, you know. It's tough. I'm not like, I mean, because there's people really do that. Great, great title, Born to Shit, Forced to White. Oh, is she on there? Hold on. There you go. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Oh, doing good. What's that?
I'm talking to the cat.
Oh, you talking to the kitty? That's cool.
Being, oh,
Being
you shut. The cat's like, oh, you shut the door, so I'm gonna go scratch at it.
Oh,
But
no.
then when I try to let her out, she doesn't want to go out.
Oh, no. I judge found by my voice. Oh, well, it's okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry you're still sick. It sucks, though. I mean, like, things have really... I mean, it just slowed down so much because COVID really ruined everything. It really did. It just took for a while for it to catch up with us. Because it was kind of busy for a while. And then, you know, then I got this. Let me, this right here. I don't know if you saw it. Look at this.
Let me see. Oh, cool.
The collectible tin they had at Walmart. They got the flaming hot and they got the white cheddar.
Awesome.
I got that online. I think they sell it at Walmart too, but I think it was like $7.99. But there's two 7-ounce bags, and a 7-ounce bag is like around $3 or $3.50. So it's not like a ripoff. You're just paying mostly for the container. Because I got those Ruffles ones. He had that like basketball guy, and he had like three small things of chips in there, and it was like $7. So most of it went to the container. Work still is busy hell. Wow. Some people are, but not with me. It's crazy, you know. Oh, I gotta call one guy up. Okay, yeah, I gotta tell him up that I'm not gonna be. I'm laid off too. I gotta call him too tomorrow. I'm not calling him now. It's too late. Tried cheetah snaps. They're mad good. Cherry sour. I don't think I tried those ones. I've seen them before. I got so many snacks now. I gotta start laying off buying them now because I got so much stuff. I really went hog wild. I bought a lot of stuff, Spoof. I got a lot of reviews coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I was the very first one to do the scorching buffalo Pringles, and then no one else is following up with that, but that's okay. It's really weird, though, the food review community and stuff like that. Like, You know, this one guy, someone got to do a thing, and oh, you did the first, and I'll do the first thing, nothing. Because I did that prime rib sandwich from Arby's. I think one other person did that, and then nothing else. You know, I don't
No,
think.
I
What's that?
don't fart. I don't fart on here. Sorry. I have a fart machine at home, but it's not with me. I'm out of town right now.
Yeah, it could be like, rawr,
I can go.
rawr. You go, rawr. I thought that was so funny talking about deep fried poop and pee like that.
You're so silly.
Well, just being said, because I was going to talk to you about that a long time ago. And it
Hmm.
wasn't fair, and then no one was going live and stuff like that, and I forgot about it. But I thought it'd be funny though.
It was funny.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. My bad. It's okay. My dog farts in.
No, it's okay. I'm
Yeah.
not mad at you.
Yeah. But great. I mean, great title for a channel. And I thought one that a Bruce Springsteen song, and I was like, oh no, it's Born to Run. Remember it's called Born to Shit and Forced to Wipe. And they've been around for a while too. I did check the channel, so that's cool. Thank you very much, Upstate Craig. I really appreciate it, but I'm just sorry you don't feel good. No, it's like, I mean, they said it's only going to temporary. I talked to the foreman, they'll say, like, you'll be back in no time. It's just weird, though, because all of a sudden they wait till like 4 o'clock to tell me after my vacation and stuff. But then she was nice enough to bring my check, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Now, when I got my winter jacket back. I screwed up. I went to the VA hospital today. I went there last Friday, and I forgot my winter jacket because I just got distracted with a bunch of stuff, and I set it to the side. I think in the restroom they have like the stalls. They don't have any doors on the stalls. At least in the one restroom, I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to fix or something. And then like I set my coat to the side. I had my 2 bags where I got from the paper store in front of me. I was done. I picked up the bag and I forgot to get my coat.
Oh no.
I mean, that was last week, right? And I didn't find out till I was like halfway home. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my coat. And then when I got home, like 75 minutes later, this one lady called up and she said she found it. Because thankfully, I didn't have like my wallet or anything important in there, right? Why am I
Yeah.
wearing gloves in there? But I mean, I had like, a couple pay stubs, and then she found out who I was. And then she called up because the lost and found didn't find it. She found it. She kept it in her office. And I made sure to go up there today and get it. Hi, Beachy.
Hey, Peachy.
Beachy's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I told her I was live. I think I did on there. Yeah, howdy. Yeah, I know. I didn't see. It's like I didn't know if I was going to go live or not. I don't think John and I are going to hang out tomorrow, but we probably will be doing Halloween stuff then because he has next week off and Monday's Halloween at his place, and he's going to help me. Because it's still like a while before I file for unemployment. He's going to help me do it online because I never did any of that shit like that before. It was like you just call up and then it was like they give you a card or something like that,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's be all right. It's not. It's only be for a little bit, hopefully. But everything just got really slow because there were 3 people there, and then I guess going on vacation was a sign of death because the one girl went on vacation, Tracy, right, and the
Yeah.
guy worked in her spot. And then when he came, oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you very much, buddy. You didn't have to do it. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. That's going to help out a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you very much. Upstate Craig is an awesome person. Oh, you don't do Halloween? I know you don't do Halloween, Beachy. That's okay. I mean, you don't have to do Halloween. I just love monsters, and I mean, I don't decorate. I don't set for Christmas anymore because no one sees it. I mean, because I'm just in it's like a bubble where I'm at right there. You know what I mean? No people. I mean, there might be people driving around. We don't have trick or treaters anymore, anything like that. I help my buddy John out. I know you don't do Halloween, but I just like horror movies and stuff like that. I always have. And what the hell? Oh, I mean, I left my coat, and then she called up, and she said it was like in her office. It was like voluntary services on the 2nd floor. I made sure to do that. Well, I was going to go in today 'Cause I had an appointment with the doctor, and it was at 10 o'clock. Right, I was gonna go in and do that first thing, and then it was close to 10 o'clock. So I checked in, and I went to use the bathroom. All of a sudden, the nurse, who was a guy, because usually there's always female nurse there, called my name. Was down the waiting room, called my name. Oh no, I'm here. I'm here. And said, "How did I miss you?" I was in the bathroom. And so I got seen right away, and then I got uh, a sleeve for that, taking your own blood pressure and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
should do that. I mean, I didn't have it set up, but next time I go live, maybe I'll take my blood pressure live. That'd be kind of cool. And stuff,
yeah,
candy. That's cool. But I mean, we used to have a bunch of trick or treaters and stuff like that, and then that's just kind of just stopped. I mean, they don't even bother to come up here. They used to come up here. I mean, but now it's just like a certain road they go to or something like that, up and down, and that's it. Yeah, we
yeah.
don't have trick or treaters. Yeah, but I did. I mean, everything I reviewed, I got. Oh, the bee is there yet. The bees. I like beets. I know you're saying diabetes. I like beets. The beets are awesome. Do you like beets, Spoof?
I've never had
Not
beef.
diabetes. No, you never had beets before?
No.
Oh, they're good. I mean, I think you'd like them. I don't know. I mean, you can easily. I don't know if your husband likes them, but he could buy like a can. You could like try like one and see if you like it. You know, if you ever wanted to, because they're not that expensive. They might be under $1 for a can. Because I tried. I mean, I usually buy canned. Because I remember getting to the farmers market and getting a whole thing of beets and cooking them and stuff like that. That takes a long time because they're tougher than hell to boil them down. And it's just easy to get them in the can. You know, candied hot dogs. Oh, what was that? Are you talking about that food? Let me see if I can find it. You were talking about that food from Disneyland.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. It was like it was now this is a real item. I think of where they have the sea wolves. I mean, I heard of it. I never tried it. Let me see if there might be a video about it. I'll have to look up. Let's see. Let's see. Erie sea wolves. I can. Maybe I'll show you a picture if I can have it. Oh, here, yeah, here's. I don't know if I can play it. Erie sea wolves selling cotton candy wrapped hot dogs.
Oh wow, that
And
sounds awful.
yeah, and it had like nerds on it. I don't know if I can play the video, but I mean, maybe I can just show it like a. Well, wait. Maybe I can hold on. Let me mute, and I can just show a still shot and show that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I can play the news story. Okay, let me
I
mute.
love chocolate covered cherries.
Oh, those are good too. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow. Just kidding. But I mean, this is real pork pokey. Oh, I like Pocky. I never had it covered almonds. The Queen Anna. Hi for chili. Oh yeah, chili dog good. But that bun broke apart and I had it VA. Let me go ahead and mute now.
Let me see. I gotta close the chat to see it. I don't see anything.
I haven't put it up yet. I gotta find it.
Oh,
Sorry. Oh. Woo. Sorry.
yum. I like Sour Patch. I love Sour Patch Kids. The watermelon flavored ones are really good.
Yeah, I like those too. I like Sour Patch Rainbow Strips. I never had those Let me show. Okay, I got the thing. I'm
Okay,
not
let's
gonna play
see.
the video. Yeah, I like those too. I like Sour Patch Rainbow strips. I never had those. Let me show. Okay, I got the thing. Damn it! Sorry, I got too many things open. And now, where the hell am I at? Okay, hit the invite. No. Yeah. Okay. Share screen. I always change stuff around. I'll put audio on it, but I'm not gonna play the video. This is what it's like, a cotton candy wrapped hot dog with nerds on it. You see, that's what it looks like. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think that a hot dog wiener goes good with candy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Taggers Mighty Leaves selling hot dog wrapped in cotton candy, but that's what it's a sugar rush night at UPMC Park. You can get a Smith hot dog. That's a hot dog with a cotton candy bun topped with nerds. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that.
I know. I would try it just to be weird, probably.
Yeah, you would probably try it, and you would just have to let me know how it is, because hot dog wieners and cotton candy don't go together. That's
I
just not
know.
right.
But someone had this one here, hot dog cotton candy, but this is like something else right here. Another thing, a different type of thing right here in Tampa Bay. I think it goes better. Oh, they got this right here, and then they offered. That's a close up of that. Then this right here, they offered like this
Oh
with
my
cereal.
god!
This is like with cereal and with top with cereal. I don't know what else is on there. I don't want to play the audio. Oh, I could probably mute it and then hit. No, I better not. Now, in baseball, the four dog. Wait a second. Let's see. That's crazy, though. Yeah, hot dog, hot four meat. I don't know. Wow, that's crazy. That's how I show
That
you.
just looks awful.
I know. I thought striking is funny. Cause that's what I mean. Cause I mean that's what I was thinking of. Oops, what the hell am I doing? I mean, some people said they like that Halloween ends, but it's just the way. Yeah, I heard people putting just peanut butter to hot dog. They've done that with the hamburgers. They put that on the hamburgers. Peanut butter.
Ew.
I've heard that. It's called a goober or something like that. What's up, buddy? What's up, Hollywood Street, my buddy? How you doing?
Gross.
It's called a goober burger or something like that. I think I've done that on the channel before. I think.
Yeah, I can't do stuff like that. I mean, I'm a weird eater anyways. Like, I don't like my food touching.
I'm like that too. I used to be like that, and I'm not as bad as I used to be. I never liked
I
my
don't
food.
like my food touching. And then, like, I eat one thing at a time.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes
I
I
don't
do that.
take different bites of different things. I just end up eating like one thing at a time on my plate. I don't even mix it up.
I'm pretty much like that too, except for like Thanksgiving. I like having a piece of turkey and a piece of like cranberry sauce. I think it goes together. Turkey and cranberry sauce. It
Well,
kind of
yes,
complements each other.
you have to eat cranberry sauce with turkey because turkey's so dry and nasty.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's different.
Okay.
Because
I
the
do like.
cranberries sauce is like a sauce for the turkey.
Yeah.
So that's different.
Yeah. It complements each other very well. I mean, it's like you get like maybe a little bit of stuffing and a little bit of chicken gravy, maybe or something like that. That'd be okay.
Well, I don't eat stuffing, and
Oh, you like stuffing?
I don't eat the gravy either.
Oh
So,
well. I mean,
like, I really hate Thanksgiving food.
oh really? Wow. Okay. Well, it's okay. I mean, you can have anything you want. I mean,
When we have Thanksgiving at my house, I have like a very small amount of turkey because I don't like turkey.
oh
And
okay.
I put cranberry sauce on top of it because it's dry.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
eat um green bean casserole if my mom makes it. If someone else
Okay.
makes the green bean casserole, I'm not eating it.
Okay. Well, I mean, green bean
So,
patty.
and that's all I will eat. I don't eat mashed potatoes. I
Yeah.
don't eat sweet potatoes.
Oh wow.
Um, what else is on Thanksgiving that I don't
Uh,
eat? I don't eat
pumpkin pie.
stuffing.
Pumpkin pie.
I don't eat pumpkin pie.
Wow. I've seen Terrifier though. There, I've seen that. I've seen all three. I've seen Hollow's Eve, which is like three short films, and then
Yeah,
the third one had Art the Clown, then Terrifier, then there I about belched shit not wiping, and then I saw Terrifier 2. They're all good. Well, ribeye roast
I'm
sounds really
watching Terrifier 2 on Halloween.
oh cool.
I got a free trial to Screenbox for 7 days
Yeah,
on Amazon Prime.
yeah,
So
that's
I could
all.
watch the movie and then cancel my subscription to
Awesome.
Screenbox.
Awesome. Hi, Clouds. How you doing? No, Terrifier 2 was brutal. It was. I mean, because like I'm not sure if you remember from Facebook. We hadn't talked in a while. Oh, cool. I'm not sure I'm married from Facebook. I mean, it's been a while. There's so many people there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like there was a scene where I was like, damn. I mean, there was like, I mean, there was some. I don't. I'm not giving anything away. It was messed up. There was messed up stuff in the spoof. But you'll be okay.
Well, I mean the other Terrifier movie
Yeah.
was really gross,
Yeah.
so I know that it's going to be a gross movie, and I'll
Yeah.
probably sit there. I should probably like have some recorder on
Yeah.
recording my reactions because it's
That'd
probably
be funny.
it would be a funny video, even if it's just
That
an
would be.
audio video.
That'd be funny. I mean,
Maybe I should watch it on my tablet and
no,
be on a live stream at the same time. So y'all can hear my reactions because I'll
no,
probably be saying "ooh, gross" every few
yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Well, there was like, well, I remember. I mean, I don't know if you ever seen the Gore Girls, the one Herschel Gordon Lewis, one Henny. I think I mentioned it before with Henny Youngman.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, well, I mean, there was that movie, and there was like, I think there's some nods to Terrifier 2 in there because he went like in different. He went like one kill, and then he went more and more and more. And there was like a scene where like in Gore Girls. Well, I mean, there's a scene where he flays this girl and he poured like bleach and poured salt in her wounds and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Now, in the Gore Girls, there's a part where the guy takes down a girl's panties. He starts beating her butt with a meat tenderizer till it's all bloody, and he starts pouring like salt and pepper on it.
Oh,
There's stuff like
Beachy,
that.
what's
Yeah.
a scary movie?
What's that? Well, yeah. What's the scary movie?
Beachy says, "Do you want to see a really scary movie? Which one is really, really scary?"
I don't know. Scary movie. Oh no, that's a good one. Oh yes, that's supposed to really suck. That Saves Christmas. Yeah, it's supposed to be really bad.
I'll
Oh, your
pass.
birthday this weekend? Oh, happy birthday, Clouds. Happy birthday, my good friend.
Hey, happy birthday,
Yeah.
Clouds.
Extras had some scary stuff in it. I mean, it's weird because I saw it. I remember I was going to see it as a kid on TV, and Dad said, "Are you watching that down there?" I said, "No, you better not be watching that," because I wasn't allowed to watch horror films when I was little and stuff like that for the most part, which was stupid. When it
I
was on
saw
TV,
it as a kid and it didn't scare me.
I mean, it was like it's an effective movie. I liked no, that was Amityville House 2, The Possession. That was like The Exorcist. That was really good. I like that one.
Is that when the
You ever see that,
furniture
the
was
second Amityville Horror?
possessed?
That was kind of scary.
Was that the one where the
No,
furniture?
I think that was part 4 maybe.
Because it was like a
Oh.
clock or something in their attic that was possessed.
Oh no, that was Amityville It's About Time. Was that the one?
I don't
I think
remember.
I think that's the one. Oh,
I
nine.
just remember there was one that was really
Yeah.
dumb, and that's why I remember it, is
Oh,
because
okay. Yeah, there's a clock.
It was like a haunted clock in their attic that they threw out the window at the end.
Oh, I think that was probably Amityville's about time. There was a whole bunch of them in the 90s. I know the one I'm talking about was one that had Burt Young in it,
Yeah.
and it had to see where he killed his kids and stuff like that. And then like this one person's possessed, and it's kind of like The Exorcist towards the end, where they go and have exorcism and stuff. But I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. Night of the Demons was cool too. I never saw the remake. I saw the first three, and the second one had music from Morbid Angel in it, which I thought was really cool. Oh,
Yeah,
some of
I'm
those.
looking at some of
I don't
those.
know how big you are in the horror movies, but I mean, some of the horror movie stars are in Cameo now. You can pay them and they'll do a video for you.
Oh wow.
Like Ken Foree's on there. I know Kane Hodder's on there. I think Kane Hodder's $125. I know Linnea Quigley's on there. She's $100.
I wonder, is Tony Todd on there?
I have to look. I'm not sure if he's on there. I can look. I'm not sure if he is on there or not. But I think one of his first movies, he did a vampire movie with Ray Parker Jr.
Tony Todd did?
Yeah, he was like he played like one of the villain vampires cameo. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a movie with. I guess he is on
Tony
there.
Todd with Candyman.
Tony Todd cameo. Yeah, yeah, he looks a lot different, and yeah, he's on cameo. Let me see if I can find the name of that one. Tony Todd, Ray Vampire. I can't remember what it was. Vampires with Ray Parker Jr.
Are you having fun?
I have been having fun. Now I have to eat.
Okay, shut the door because I'm on a live stream.
Well, when I don't pee that way.
Okay.
Let me see. Ray Parker Jr. Wikipedia. Remember the guy who does sing the song "I'm in love with the other woman" or whatever it is?
I don't know that song.
Oh no, he goes, I'm in love with you. And he also did Ghostbusters. The song Ghostbusters. Ray Parker.
Tony Todd did?
What's that?
Are you talking about Tony Todd?
No. Ray Parker Jr.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I screwed up.
That's okay. Well, I got confused. My husband came in here.
Oh, okay. It was called Enemy Territory. There you go. It was called Enemy Territory.
You by just being here?
Yes, because I love you so much. I get nervous. I'm like, oh, here's my husband.
Hi.
Yay.
Hi, husband.
Justin says hi.
Hey, Jason.
How you doing, buddy?
Well, there's a question better left unanswered.
Oh, okay. I got you, buddy.
He's arguing with people on the internet. It's a hobby.
Oh, okay. Now this is it's called Enemy Territory. It's you remember Empire Pictures? That used to be before Charles Band did Full Moon Movies, but before he did Full Moon Pictures, back in 90 was the very first Puppet Master movie. He had some called Empire Pictures, and there were movies that like low budget movies that were shot in Rome and stuff and played in theater. Like he did the original Ghoulies. He did Ghoulies. He did Troll. Not Troll 2. Troll 2 was from another company.
I didn't, because it's loud. Like, if we're both doing live streams in the same room, it's going to be a big mess.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's okay. Love you.
Love you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, you paid Horstar to do a cameo. My sister paid. I got one of the members of Guar to do one thing. But no, it's called Enemy Territory. It's one of those. Whenever he left Empire Pictures, and there was a bunch of end-made movies, right? And then they got sold to other companies and stuff. And then he went to focus on Full Moon. But this movie's called Enemy Territory, and it stars like Ray Parker Jr., Jan Michael Vincent's in it, and the film is about an insurance salesman who inadvertently gets trapped in New York City public housing apartment building that is controlled and terrorized by a local street gang, which is like vampires. And Tony Todd, like the lead guy in there. I thought it was interesting, but you're not into vampires, are you? No.
Sometimes.
I mean, you
I
might
mean,
like this. Yeah, Tony Todd as the Count. So that's kind of like, I mean, Kadeem Hardison's in there too as A-Train. I mean, like some of these, like before they get famous, are in there. Yeah. But CBS Fox released that on film and video cassette. It's never been released on DVD, but I think it's oh, they said MGM has no current plans to release the movie on DVD. Wow. Because MGM bought a lot of these old properties. Because if you ever watch, you ever go through a video store, a lot of the DVDs, a lot of the old ones, like stuff from like American International, is owned by MGM now. No, I don't think he's related to Reed Todd. I don't think. I'll read. I don't know. Okay. I think that's a joke. That's funny. I'm not sure. But I got 2 Halloween shirts. I don't know if you saw them. They're Spoofer. I got them through Walmart. But I'm not gonna be ordering any online stuff for a while now. But I got 2 cool Halloween shirts through them. It was
that's
like
awesome.
it was a 2-pack for like $17.99.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I mean, what's your favorite? I mean, do you remember Dr. Loomis? Do you have any favorite quotes from the movie?
Which movie? Halloween?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I've never been one to like remember quotes from movies or anything.
Yeah. I remember I was like, I shot him 5 times. I shot him 5 times. I remember that. I remember a couple of things, but my favorite quote is, I mean, it was just so cool because when they had that, then they had the music for Halloween. It was so awesome. It was from the second Halloween one. And something like he was running around looking for Michael Myers. Come here, he shot him. He fell off that roof. I mean, he fell off that balcony. He was gone, right? And he was looking. I mean, okay. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, good Jerry, buddy. That's fine. I'm glad I have a guest up. That's awesome.
All right, so you want to follow my club? You want to follow the club back to Blue Room to meet up with the clubhouse from we're gonna troubleshoot. So if you go ahead and sign up for the Discord with that,
Uncle Jerry's pretty cool. Okay. See what's up. I told Rita I was live, but I don't know. She don't feel good, I guess. Yeah. But it's cool I got someone on here. But I didn't know if I wanted to go live or not. I said, what the hell? Why not?
All right. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. But no, I remember like I shot him 5 times. And I mean, could remember Halloween. I actually like Halloween 2 a little more than the original. Some people say that's blasphemy, though. But I mean, I think it's a little bit better. I mean, it's just more action and stuff. But they're both awesome. They're both awesome. I love the second one, and because it continues after he shot the guy, and then she goes to the hospital and stuff, and then somebody shot him 5 times. This one guy comes out. What the hell's going on? And he goes on Pleasant. He says, I've been trick or treated to death. I've been trick or treated to death. And then he looks at him and he says, you don't know what death is. And then he plays a song for Halloween. I remember that. That was an awesome quote.
That's funny.
And no one ever talks about that.
Yes, Clouds. Mr. Spoof is having a debate in the living room. Could you hear it when I left?
Yeah, I heard some. That was cool. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I mean, that's a good quote. No matter where you go, there you are. Wait a second. Someone said right here. My uncle in real life, my godfather had to pick it with the car. That box me. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
That's really great.
Awesome. Yeah, it is. Oh, remember we were talking about like good remakes and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, math debate. No, it's about religion. Oh, wife, where's the Bible? Yeah. Oh, Hell really had some good quotes. Yeah, it said Please, no tears. It's a waste of good suffering. And Jesus wept. And also, like, we have such sights to show you. No, one, and this might be blasphemy, but I mean, because I always want to see the original Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Uh-huh.
I've been wanting to see it, and I finally saw it when I was at Fort Bragg. I was so disappointed with it. I thought maybe I was wrong. I watched a couple, and I think it's boring. I think the original Prom Night's boring.
Do you like the second one better?
Yeah, I like the second one better. Hello, Mary Lou Prom Night too. I liked it better. Did you like that one?
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, I thought the remake was better than the original one. Now that might be blasphemy. Some people, I mean, it starts out only
No,
okay.
it's okay to think that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, for example, the original My Bloody Valentine, I didn't think was that great, but I liked the remake better because it was in 3D.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Now, I mean, I like that one. I mean, but I mean, I think that I just thought the original Prom Night was boring. I thought the remake, it's PG-13, right?
Uh-huh.
It's not boring. It's just kind of standard and stuff like that. Then the last 40 minutes of that movie is really exciting.
Yeah.
That's what really did, because I didn't think there was really anything exciting in the remake of Prom Night. I mean, in the original Prom Night, I just thought it was kind of boring. And then I looked a little bit in that remake of Terror Train, and it's a Tubi exclusive, just like I guess that remake of some probably was from Sci-Fi or something like that. I think the killer's just a clown, but he was just a clown in one costume. He had other costumes in the original Terror Train.
Yeah. Yeah, he changed costumes every time he killed someone. Like, he would change into their costumes.
Yeah. I mean, I might watch it eventually. I don't know. And do a review of it. I don't know. Maybe. I liked Visiting Hours. Visiting Hours is awesome. That's a good one. Did you ever see that one?
I can't remember. What was it about?
That was the one that had now it's not a spoiler. Michael Ironsides was the killer. And it took place basically in a hospital. William Shatner was in it, and Lee Remick was in it. I think basically what happened was Lee Remick was on some talk show, and she was saying some stuff, and then you see like Mike Ironsides get mad, and he just kind of goes after her and stuff like that. It's really good.
I don't think I've seen it.
That's another one of the ones that Siskel and Ebert hated. It was made in Canada too. Did you like Maniac Cop?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
And Harold and Maude was great, and I love the soundtrack for it. Cat Stevens did the music for it.
Yes.
It's such a good movie.
Oh, you guys still did Nightmare for? Oh, yeah. You saw it you watched it in '84. I love Harold and Maude. It's good. I'd never seen Tombstone. My friend's like, oh my God, you never seen Tombstone? No. Because there's some movies I just haven't seen. Harold and Maude was fantastic. I mean, people like talking about romantic comedies, but that's a really, really good one.
It is.
That's one of the best ones, I think. It should be the best romantic comedy, but I mean, I think the American Film Institute has like the list of best like romantic comedies, sci-fi, because I think they put E.T. as the best sci-fi movie, but I think Close Encounters is way better. But, oh well. But that one woman had a chance to edit E.T. and she got a directorial job. So she directed the original Slumber Party Massacre instead of editing E.T., but that's still cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a dark comedy. Yeah, it's a dark comedy. I mean, I consider it a romantic comedy too, because it's involved in like this guy's really morbid and fascinated with death. He meets this older lady. I guess she got nominated for Academy Award. She might have won. Ruth Gordon. She's all fun loving, like a hippie type thing, and he starts enjoying life more. But I mean, I consider it to be a romantic comedy, but a really good one. Because it falls it falls on that category. Great. I mean, it was funny. There's some other. I mean, I'm not a big romantic comedy guy, but I mean, there's some other ones I do like. I'd never seen When Harry Met Sally before. I should probably watch that sometime.
I haven't seen it either.
I like Billy Crystal. I like Meg Ryan. So I mean, I bet you I probably would like it though. You know, I never saw like Sleepless in Seattle or You Got Mail.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I saw Sleepless in Seattle,
Yeah,
but I really don't like those kind of movies.
yeah. I don't either. But I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Let me look at a list of romantic comedies. See if there must be someone else I liked. Look it up.
But
Romantic comedies.
there's romantic comedies I like, but like Sleepless in Seattle and You've Got Mel,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are more romantic drama
Oh,
to
okay.
me and not as much comedy.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. I saw no movie I hated. I couldn't stand was Hope Floats. That movie was awful.
Oh my gosh.
I hated that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the only thing I liked. I like the stuff on the talk show, and that's the only part I really remember about it. 25 best romantic comedies to watch. Okay, I'm just gonna look up on Google see if there's anything I've seen. See, 25 best romantic comedies to watch. No, it's not a video. Just so I seen any of these. And then there's a whole this crap you gotta go through. Sabrina, I never seen that. Sabrina, let me see. Definitely, maybe, never seen that. 10 Things I Hate About You, that was good. I like that one. That was funny. You ever see that one?
Um yes.
I think that was Freddie Prinze Jr. or something like that. It was like someone drew a wiener. That's the first time I ever heard of anyone drawing a wiener on somebody's head. That was in there. You know,
And
and
then
I'm not in that either. Oh, you never heard of Lawnmower Man? Yeah, that was good. That was I liked Lawnmower Man. The second
I
one, not
wa-
so much.
I like all the romantic
Yeah,
comedies that Matthew McConaughey was in.
Matthew. Oh, that's cool. Let me see. 25 best one. Let
I
me go.
think he was in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That movie's hilarious.
Oh, I never seen that. I never seen that
Oh,
one.
that one's good.
Oh wow, I never seen. Let me see. Go back. Well, there's some that. Let's see. Some. Oh, let's see. Where am I at? It hit. All of a sudden, it went down big time. Okay, Long Shot. Never heard of that one. 2000. I never heard of that one. Love Jones. Never heard of that one. Someone Like You. Never heard of that one. Something's Got to Give. I heard of that, but I never seen it. You ever see that one?
What about Meet the Fockers? Is that
Um,
considered a romantic comedy?
I don't know if it is. Maybe.
It's
I don't know.
so
If,
funny.
yeah, that's a go. I like that one. I saw the other one. Meet the Fuckers too, and then Little Fuckers or Little Fuckers. You know, I Moonstruck. I saw that in the theater when I was in the military. I don't remember if I liked that or not. That was sharing Nicholas Cage.
It's not too long of a movie because Matthew McConaughey is in it.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I really love Matthew McConaughey.
Well, that's okay. Let this guy 10 days. That's way too long. Oh, yeah. What I mean, but that's probably why you like that Texas Chainsaw 4 because he was in there. Was Lincoln Lawyer any good?
Yeah,
I never seen Lincoln Lawyer. I think there's gonna be a. I think was that R rated. I think.
I can't remember.
Oh, I think you're gonna do a G rated version that was called Lincoln Lawyer. That's so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
That's stupid.
Lincoln Poop Logs.
Yeah, there you go. They got Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I heard of that. I never seen it though. That
That
be
was okay.
that was okay. They
It
got
was just okay. I wouldn't suggest it to anybody.
okay. Well, they got one that done it. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I didn't know the romantic comedy. It's listed though.
Yeah,
That
Interstellar was really good, Uncle Jerry.
oh, Chungking Express. Never seen that. Before Sunset. Never saw that. Book Club. Never saw that. Speed. That's a romantic comedy. I've seen
What?
that.
No, it's not.
They put Speed in romantic comedy though.
That's a thriller.
I know that's weird. They got the apartment. That doesn't make sense. The apartment's in there. Sweet Home Alabama. That's there. Crazy
That
Rich
was
Asians.
okay.
Yeah, Crazy Rich Asians. To all the boys I loved before. That's the Miller story. 500 Days of Summer.
I haven't seen most of these.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's complicated. I heard of some of them. Empire Records. I heard of that one. You know
That's a
who's?
romantic comedy. I thought that was just a comedy.
Well, that's what they said. You know who's in Empire Records though? You know
Tell me,
what's that?
who was in it?
Guar. Guar was in that one. They were
Oh,
when they were in there. That's one of they remember that some of them. They were in the movie Mystery Date. I saw that one. No him on. Yeah, no second date. Why are we talking rom-coms? I know. I'm just saying. I just got a thing. I just want. It says the top 5 romantic comedies. I'm just curious. I just go through the list and I'll be it. The Sweetest Thing I seen that was kind of like a vulgar comedy. That was good. Oh, The Princess Bride.
the sweetest thing is funny.
I like that too. And then they got The Princess Bride. I know
Ugh.
that was a romantic comedy. Did you like that one?
I think that's more of a comedy, like a
Yeah.
fantasy comedy, not a romantic comedy.
Yeah. They got The Ugly Truth. That was one, and that's it, I guess. That was what Gerard Butler and Brett Butler. I can't remember.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, Rita. Oh my God, Rita.
What's wrong with Rita?
Oh no. She sent a clip. Hey Rita, I'm live. Come on up. I sent you a link. Okay. Let me send you a link. Let me make sure. I don't know if I have it. Copy it again. Shit. No, nothing wrong, Rita. If she'd come up, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. I sent it to her.
I also like Seth Rogen movies, but I think those are considered comedies, not romantic comedies.
Was Knocked Up like a romantic comedy?
I guess so.
I haven't seen them make Seth Rogen. I mean, I've seen I never seen Pineapple Express. I probably gotta see that one.
Oh my gosh, really?
I never seen that one. No. Me too.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, if you can't get a hold of Rita Beachy, she might listen to you.
I'm trying to think of this other one that's hilarious. Zac Efron's in it also. And it's this married couple moves next to a frat house.
Oh, is that Neighbors?
Neighbors, yeah.
That's a remake. Did you know that's a remake?
It is?
Yeah, there's an old movie with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd called Neighbors. That's a great movie. My friend John said he hated it. It's really out
Am I
there.
talking about the wrong Seth?
No, Seth Rogen's in that, though. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Wrong Seth. Wait a second. Wrong Seth. No,
That would suck if I got the name wrong.
Oh,
because I'm like a big fan of his work.
Oh, that's okay. But I think Seth Rogen was in Neighbors. I think. I never seen the remake of that. I heard it was good though.
It's so funny. All his movies are funny.
I like Zach and Miri making porno.
That's a good one.
Oh, what about
Jay and Silent Bob?
Yeah. What about Observe and Report? Is that one good or not? I heard mixed things about. Yeah, Seth Rogen stars in that. Was Observe and Report any good about he was a cop or something?
MacFarlane is the guy who does American Dad and Family Guy.
Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, you said, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a different guy.
Seth Rogen is the pothead that makes a lot of funny movies.
Yeah. Is Observe and Report any good? Because I never seen that one.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that's why I think he's like a security guard or something like that. And it's like a movie that looked like a comedy but wasn't that. But no, the original Neighbors has Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi in it. You never seen that one?
No.
Okay, that's the one that, I mean, if you can find it, I mean, maybe it's on YouTube. You never know. It was R-rated, but I don't remember it being dirty. But I'd have to watch it again.
I had no idea that was a remake.
Yeah, that was a remake of the old one. Yeah, I never seen that one. And I never saw that one. I never saw Neighbors 2. But I mean, the original Neighbors is different because they call it Neighbors. The
Mhm.
original Neighbors is like I think John Belushi is like his wife are like a normal suburban family, and Dan Aykroyd moves in next to him, and it's like Dan Aykroyd. They're saying there's something wrong with Dan Aykroyd. You know, he's a little bizarre and stuff like that. I don't want to give it too far away, but I mean, it's good. I liked it. I think you might like it, but it's more like a subtle type humor. Because John hated it. I thought John liked it, but I guess he didn't.
Well, the best part about the movie Neighbors is that Zac Efron keeps his shirt off through most of the movie.
Really? No, I'm just kidding. That's okay. You're allowed to like that. Well, it was weird because they have in Full Moon. I guess they have like something called horror movies for girls or something like that. I guess the guy directed is gay, and like a lot of times the guys have like their shirts off and their shorts off. I won't watch those because it's a little bit too. But I mean, call it movies for girls or something like that. Just because the director's gay and they market like that. That Dave,
I've never heard of that.
yeah, Dave Nicotel. I think like Full Moon. Well, Full Moon has gone through some weirdly weird changes because they're still making movies, but it's still mostly cheap. That one puppet master, Lilith Reich, had like funding from like Fangoria and some other people, though. You know, but I mean, there are other movies that are like really on the low budget.
I don't have a problem watching movies about homosexuals at all.
I don't either, but I mean, when they get too like, I mean, did you watch the show Schitt's Creek?
No.
That was a good. I was like a comedy show, and like, and then I had not Eugene Levy was in it, but his son was in it too. And I guess he had a relationship with this guy, and they would kiss. I was okay, and then they, I was all right, it's enough. I just put my hand over the screen. You know what I mean? It's just too much.
No, that doesn't bother me because usually in those movies, they use really good-looking guys,
Yeah,
like all muscled up and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I mean,
So,
yeah. Well, I
so like
mean,
the kissing and stuff, I'm not worried about that because I'm
no,
looking at their stomach with all the muscles
no,
and their
no,
shoulders and arms and
no. I don't
yeah.
look at that. I just look at my hands blocking the screen. I look at my hands up. I will not watch
It doesn't
Brokeback.
bother me.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, you're a girl. I mean, just like I don't mind when women kiss for the most part. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
sometimes women don't like that. You know. Oh, I did watch Crash though. The David Cronenberg. That was. Did you ever see that movie? The David Cronenberg movie, Crash.
no.
That was out there. They had like there was like people were turned on by car accidents, and they had it was NC-17. I think it went crazy on both counts. You know. I
Mhm.
don't have anything with gay. I just don't want to see guys kiss and stuff like that. I mean, they can hug and stuff like that, but I just don't want to see them kiss. I mean, once is okay, but I even turned my eyes. I love the movie Bohemian Rhapsody. I even turned my eyes on some of that stuff when it got a little bit too, you know. I turned my head, and I
I
was at the theater too.
understand.
Yeah, well, that's a great movie though. I mean, Freddie Mercury, he was a great singer. And then, what was it? I think they said something like Queen released a song that they never released before. It was on YouTube or something like that. I still haven't looked at it yet because there's like so much stuff to review. It's like, damn, I'm trying to do like 5 videos a day. I know no everybody can watch all that stuff. But I mean, if someone can like watch one or something, or like I try to put like a whole bunch of library different different reviews and stuff. Hopefully, people like them. You know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been trying to put up 5 a day, and then I might put up a live or something like that. Well, now I'm on vacation, you know. Well, I'm
Uh-huh.
not on vacation that. Well, no, I don't know if I'm technically on. No, I'm laid off now because the day ended at 4 o'clock. But I mean, I'll get paid for my week vacation.
Yeah.
But they said they'll give me some paperwork and stuff like that, you know. But I mean, it'll just be like, and the even foreman said, just don't worry about it. You'll be back in no time. 'Cause, I mean, they really are slow. I mean, they got rid of a bunch of people on the other side too, on printing and stuff. Well, I got a decent amount of money and stuff like that, and my freezers are full. I got way too many snacks. I got to lay off on buying snacks. I got too many. I ain't got too many beef jerky. The beef jerky. I don't
Yeah.
have. I can always buy more. What's that?
I just said yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said yuck. I didn't know if you like beef jerky. I love beef jerky.
Oh, I love beef jerky.
Okay, cool. Have you ever had? You said you don't like. Have you had turkey jerky before?
No, I haven't.
That's not bad. And I've had plant-based beef jerky before too, just to try it. A lot of time with the plant-based stuff is like a texture thing, you know. But like with those hot dogs were awful.
Oh gosh.
Tamara was telling me that was a bad brand. But I mean, I've had other ones that are like it's just like the texture is real spongy and stuff. But I just do it for you know. But the chicken tenders I had have been really good. I had like the Stranger Things chicken tenders that are plant-based. Those are really good. I mean, it tastes like it kind of tastes like a dark meat chicken tender. The texture is a little bit off a little bit. I mean, you know, those aren't bad.
I wouldn't like it.
Well, I mean, I'd want to try for the channel. It was Stranger Things, so you know. But those are actually pretty good. And then John bought some, and then he gave them to me because he said it was too much sodium in it. Oh, I know. I mean, I guess Rita's not there. Oh, yes, there you go. Too many said, yeah, I agree. I guess just I have too many right now, and I gotta do more reviews and stuff like that. That's what I meant. I have too many. I'm behind on reviews. I love jerky, beef jerky, and stuff like that. It's great. And some turkey jerky is pretty good.
I haven't tried it.
There's a buffalo turkey jerky which I really like with buffalo sauce. That was good. I did send a link to Rita, I think. Let's see.
Cats are such picky eaters, Clouds. It's so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they hand them to. Oh, well. Yeah, they are picky
I
eaters.
grew up with dogs. Like, my
Yeah.
family owned dogs, and dogs eat everything.
Let me, hold on. Let me mute real
And
quick.
it's crazy to me how picky cats are with food. Because dogs aren't like that. I know it's a different animal, but I don't know.
Oh, Beachy, are you able to get. Oh, it's Beach will be right back. Maybe she'll be able to get hold of Rita. I tried to get her a hold of Rita. She might be talking to Abacat, maybe. She said she's in another call, but her light's on. She sent me a thing like a bucket with eggs, a thing from like Monty Python stuff. So I was like, oh man, she can come on live. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because she hadn't been feeling well. You know, she did a movie and stuff today. She did like that Jack the Ripper. I'm a big Michael Caine fan too. He's awesome. Is that Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage? Is that any good? I never seen that one.
I thought that was stupid.
It was stupid. I never seen it.
I thought.
The only Sorcerer's Apprentice I saw like the old the one segment with Mickey Mouse from Fantasia. That was cool.
Yeah.
Homemade chickens. I got sent. I remember this one country, company sent me chicken jerky a long time ago. It was awfully dry. But I mean, sometimes I haven't had a company send me anything in a while though. But I should start asking again. Did you see the 2 Halloween shirts I got, Spoof?
I did.
Oh, you did? Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I got those for like, I mean, I thought the printing was a little off, but I mean, I got both for like $18. So
That's cool.
they're only in 2X. I was trying to get 3X, but they didn't offer them 3X.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I like my t-shirts really big.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's like I hate like the collar on t-shirts. I always feel like it's choking me.
Oh, yeah. Or remember, I mean, probably one of the biggest marketing moves they had, and they were huge sellers. I mean, I'm not the biggest Michael Jordan fan. I think he's kind of plain. But I mean, he's a smart guy though. He did those Hanes T-shirts. Remember what like the printed tag on them? That was a brilliant
Yeah.
idea, and those are a huge seller.
Yeah. Yeah, that was smart because those damn tags itch your back. Like it makes your back itch on a regular tag.
Oh,
Like
very
those
true.
tags that are kind of plastic feeling and they're on the back of your
Yeah,
neck. Those really suck.
yeah. But I'm kind of used to them. Some of the T-shirts I have now have those things on though. But
I
I mean,
always rip them off.
if I can, I probably should rip them off too. But I'm trying to think. They had like I got something for you, Spoof. I like that story time you had. That was cool.
Hi, James. The one from today.
Yeah, that was great. Hey, Aska, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Oscar.
Yeah. Yes. We'll go. Yes, that's from their theme song. That's awesome. That's so cool. That should be. I'm gonna put that as a thumbnail. Wait, hold on. Let me make this larger and do a thumbnail with that. That's cool. I love that. Aska. Aska's my brother. Aska's cool as hell. Awesome. And he has like the bowl cut thing on the thing. That's funny. Okay, let me see. Okay, and then like that's cool as hell. How you doing, buddy? I wish Rita was here. I mean, she's not here yet. She'd come up. That'd be awesome. Unless maybe Beachy's trying to get. I don't know, but she might be on the
What's up,
phone.
Rick?
What's up? Wait a second. Hold on. Let me come back. Hey, Rick. Oh. Dang it. How is that Max remote viewing club? Wow. Oh, what I was gonna say is Uncle Jerry also made awesome raw cat food for pork carts. Wow. My cat liked like raw potatoes. I remember that. That was something weird she liked. But not Maggie, but Callie. She liked that. She liked pepperoni. She liked raw potatoes. It was kind of funny. Maggie didn't like anything. She was super picky.
Yeah, Harley is really picky on. She doesn't eat any people food at all.
Oh, I predicted it. I don't know if you saw the movie, but I predicted they had they had a top 10 thing on watchmojo.com, right? The most violent deaths in zombie movies. Can you guess what number one is?
The sadness.
No, no, no. I don't know
What?
if you've seen the movie. And that was the one with, remember Lucio Fulci Zombie when they grabbed the girl and they pulled her into that splinter and it went through her eye.
Uh-huh.
You never seen that one?
I can't remember.
Oh, that was the one that got most violent one. I figured that would be it, but I wasn't sure. But they had some other ones I was surprised they had in there though. I mean, but they spanned. I mean, they didn't stick with like the modern zombie. They had like stuff from like the '70s, like Messiah of Evil and stuff
Was
like
the
that.
sadness in there, or was that not
No,
considered a zombie movie?
that wasn't in there. I think the sadness was more like the movie The Crazies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
But that's like a gray area because
Because those people kind of snapped out of it at the end, didn't
yeah,
they?
yeah,
It was like a 24-hour bug or something.
yeah, that was a good movie too. But I mean, when I rated, I talked about Terrifier 2. I like that made the sadness look sad. But at least I'm starting to call it the sadness, not the saddening. I don't know why I called it that. But that was a good movie. That was
You're
just so.
getting it mixed up with that crappy movie called The Happening.
I'd never seen that. I heard that was really stupid.
It sucked so bad.
I'd never
We
seen it. I heard.
saw it at the theater, and I was so pissed off.
Oh man, I never seen it. I heard it was bad. Cause I remember he was like, well, he had the Sixth Sense, which is a huge hit. I
Yeah.
remember my cousin had like this job, and he took us to the Dollar Theater to watch it. I watched it. I never seen it, and I liked it. And then he had Unbreakable, which I heard nothing but bad. I didn't see Unbreakable till way later, way later, because some people say it was only okay, some people didn't like it. And I liked Unbreakable; it's really good. But it
Yeah,
was like,
that was good.
yeah, I mean, for a long time, people said it wasn't any good, and it was like, and then I saw Signs. I thought Signs was scary.
Signs was really good.
I liked that too, and I was like, what is more about like the farmer and his family? But that was a scary movie. And then The Village came out, which I never saw. And I think that's when people like started like not liking a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, I didn't like The Village, and I didn't like The Happening. And there was another one, Lady in White or Lady in the Water.
Lady in the Water. I never seen that one either. John said it was okay. I never seen that one.
I didn't like that one either.
And then he did a couple other. I never saw Last Airbender.
No,
And then
I didn't watch those.
he did a movie called Life, which I heard was really lousy with Will Smith and his son. And then Jaden Smith or something like that. I never seen that. It was like a sci-fi one. I never saw that one. I saw The Visit. I thought The Visit was good. No one ever talked about that
I
one.
think I saw Life. That really did suck.
It did suck. Well, that said, like, it sucks so bad. He said, like, his son emancipated himself from Will Smith or something like that. That's
Uh-huh.
what I was told. I don't know. But, I mean, he's lucky he didn't get his bell right. I mean, Will Smith was on there. He slapped. I thought that was a stage, but I guess that was real when he slapped Chris Rock. Because that's all we talked about. It's weird, though, because I don't. What was that? The Academy Awards? Was that the Academy Awards or was it something of the Emmys or something? I can't remember. Could you
I think it was the Oscars, which
Yeah,
is
okay. I wasn't sure.
Academy. Is that Academy Awards? I don't know.
I don't remember
But
the award show, but I mean, after my dad passed away, I kind of stopped watching the Academy because we used to watch that, try to see which we guess would win and stuff.
yeah,
And then I think they ruined it whenever they made like the best picture, like 10 different choices. They just keep it like 4 choices, right? It's more special that way.
yeah, it was really out of line for him to go up and punch that guy.
Yeah, I mean, well, I saw what happened because he originally laughed, and then his wife rolled her eyes, and she probably gave him a stink eye. And he went up there and slapped him. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
originally he laughed. If you saw the video, and then she rolled her eyes. She must be kind of a bitch though, but she rolled her eyes and stuff like that, and then and then he laughed whenever he got. She laughed when he got hit. So I don't know.
I mean, it's normal for a comedian to point someone out in an audience and make a joke about them. Like that's normal for any
Yeah,
act.
yeah.
Um, there was no reason to react that way.
Yeah, I mean it's just a joke and stuff, and but I don't know. It's like people are like, well, I think, like I said, I think like his wife rolled her eyes. I think his wife was pissed, and then he got pissed and went up and did that whatever he had to. But that it screwed him over. So, and then Chris Rock would be like, really make money off that, and people want to see him in concert because he'll probably talking about like what happened. He'll
Uh,
make money off of that.
yeah,
Live with dogs. I'm not a cat. Oh, I love both dogs and cats. I love dogs and cats.
yeah, I do too. Like I grew up with dogs, and now I have cats.
Yeah.
We don't really have the right kind of yard for a dog,
Yeah.
so we have a cat.
So I'll tell you what, Ask is one of the coolest fucking people I've met. I mean, he's always stuck by my side because a lot of times, a lot of drama people don't come up or stuff like that. You know what I mean? But Asuka will
Mhm.
always be there. Asuka's a good guy. There was a couple times I was on too early because I know I did that live at noon, and then Richard was always, "Oh my God, it's too early." I said, "I know, but it's just my sleep schedule."
Yeah,
Maybe I should watch Terror Trip, but I'm not going to kill myself to watch it. I think it's like he's just dressed up as a clown the whole time. That's kind of defeats the purpose of the movie.
Yeah, it really does because he changed costumes all the
Yeah,
time. That's why
yeah,
they never could figure out who it was
yeah. I mean,
because he was very sneaky in changing into costumes.
yeah. I think it's just lazy, just going in the whole clown thing. And I like that. I mean, oh well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. I
that's
mean,
messed
I'll still
up.
watch. I might watch it eventually. Well, they remade April Fool's Day. I haven't seen that one either.
I haven't seen it.
You know, I really hated. I mean, because I did a thing of like, have you watched the Howling movies? Not Halloween, but Howling, the werewolf ones.
I think I saw the first one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was like They had like a string of. I mean, Joe Bob Briggs. I know he talked about some of them. They had a string of sequels, and all the sequels pretty much were in name only. Well, the second one was kind of related to the first one, kind of, and they did a remake of that one in 2010 and 2011. They tried to make it more like Twilight or something like that. I hated it. It gave me a headache. And when I did like a rank, I think I put that at the very end because Howling 7 New Moon Rising was so boring, it took me 3 days to watch it. But at least it didn't
Wow.
give me a headache. Howling 7 was really boring. I mean, it's just, I taped off Cinemax. I just watched it in little bits and pieces. Have you ever watched a movie that's so boring, but you want to see it? It might take you a day or two
Yeah,
to watch it. What's that?
yeah, yeah. That happens to me often.
Yeah. You know what other movie happened to? I was really disappointed. There was a movie called Sunset. I thought it would be awesome. It's a Blake Edwards movie. And that's back whenever Bruce Willis' star was starting to rise because he was in like the Blake Edwards movie Blind Date. And then what Sunset was, I think it was like a silent movie guy, Tom Mix, and then teamed up with some other silent movie or something like that. I can't remember. That was boring as hell. It took me a day or two to watch that too. I thought I would like it. I hated it.
Well, the name of it just sounds like it would be a boring movie if it's just
Yeah.
called Sunset.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the trailers made it look interesting. I saw a ton of trailers when I was in Fort Gordon, Georgia, that I didn't see it. My one friend had a recording of it. I watched it. I was like, oh my God, this is boring. I can't remember what it's supposed to be about. I can send you a trailer for it, maybe. The trailer, at least, I mean, the nice thing about the trailer is over in like a minute or two. I'll say this movie really sucked. I'll send you the trailer. Then, but I mean, with Howling 7, with it just had clips from the other movies. He had clips from like the original Nightmare, Part 5.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
That's really awful.
it sucked. It sucked. But I mean, I'll tell you what, I loved Howling 6 The Freaks. That was one of people actually liked, where it's like this guy comes who's the werewolf. I mean, it's all in name only sequels because they're not really related to each other. They just have like a werewolf in it. In Howling 6 The Freaks, he comes to this one town and it's like there's a freak show in there, and I think they're all like bad guys and stuff like that. And one of the guys that was like this vampire, and they end up fighting. That's a really good one. What's up? Hey, buddy. Hi. Now, this guy, I tell you what, if you ever watch a food review, this guy is really funny. Jesus and Tortilla. I
Uh-huh.
mean, he really calls himself Jesus and Tortilla. They changed the Stupid Food Reviews. And the Stupid Food Reviews, Jesus and Tortilla. He is really funny. Happy Halloween. Yes, Happy Halloween. I loved the Halloween 3. Some people didn't like that, but I thought that was a great movie. It just
I
didn't
liked
do
it. I
Yeah.
watched it when I was a kid and I liked it because I liked the mask
Oh,
and I
yes.
liked the song and the commercial.
Oh, yeah. I got like an activity set. Not activity set, like a uh action figure set for that, but I can remember back whenever Miller and I got along and stuff like that. He said
Mhm.
you should open them up and play with them and stuff like that. So no, I'll lose the parts, and some of the parts were tiny.
Yeah.
But he said he never played with the action figure, but he just said it there. But so no big deal. I ain't gonna get talk about Miller. No, Jesus Tortilla is really funny because he did like the hot honey thing. He goes hot honey chicken. See, I want to say with bacon and cheese or something. That was really funny. His jokes are funny.
That's cool.
I can send you a link to his channel though if you want to check him out sometime. He's pretty entertaining. And that's cool. Like you don't see a lot of the food review people talking to each other anymore. You really don't. I've heard of Trolls 2. I've seen it. I saw Trolls 2 when I was in, because I thought it was a sequel to the original Trolls with Sonny Bono. But they're two different movies, and it was like Italian American picture. I saw it whenever I was home. I rented it, and it was. I mean, I thought it was really goofy and stuff like that, but I enjoyed it. And they actually did a documentary about that spoof about like the worst movie ever made or something like that. I mean, I don't think it is the worst movie ever made, but they did a documentary about it too. Yeah, Trolls 2 was great. I mean, its own way, it was silly though. But I mean, it's lots of bad acting and stuff. It has nothing to do with the first Troll, which had like Sonny Bono in it, and I can't remember. I think Sonny Bono turned into a cocoon or something like that. It's like have you ever seen the original Troll spoof?
No.
It was like this big guy. I mean, he looked like a troll. And he had like a little ring. I think it would poke people, and they turned like a troll, or they turned to something else. That was one of the ones like. Oh yeah, I mean it's a bad. I mean it's entertaining though. It is a bad movie. You die laugh through the whole movie. I know they did a documentary about it though. It's pretty good. It's okay. I want to feed you that pork heart. Oh no, I mean no. You want to eat pork heart? No. Maybe Metal Heart. Remember, the band Accept had an album called Metal Heart. That was cool. Feed you. It's free. Oh, it's free to watch on YouTube. Cool. I mean, that's a really bad movie. It's spoofed by me. It's notoriously bad, but it's entertaining though. That's
I might check it out one day.
Yeah, that's one of the guy goes, "Oh my god!" And there's something like that guy. This kid starts peeing all over on the. That's when Fangoria said, like, this might end up being like a cult classic though. And that's before all the hubbub about the movie. And it was released through RCA Columbia, released the videotape. But were you there? Oh, you know what I want to see, spoof?
What's that?
I don't know if you. I'm jazzed to see it. They did a documentary about. It's not a horror movie, ain't like that. They did a documentary called Pepsi, Where's My Jet? For Netflix. I don't know if you know anything about this spoof.
No, I haven't heard of it.
What's that?
I have not heard of it.
Okay, what happened was back in the 90s, Pepsi used to do all this. Heart has my clouds. The heart has my clouds. Clouds has my heart too. I get that screwed up. See, they did Pepsi used to do all this really cool promotional stuff. Like you'd have to have all these like you buy like a case, and then you could buy a CD, and they would make you a CD with all these songs on it. I mean, depending on how many cases and stuff like that. I got a couple CDs made, but this is something else. Is you collect all these points from Pepsi, you can get all this merchandise, right?
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola used to do that too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I remember getting like the glasses. They like had like these blue John Lennon like glasses, and I had a beach chair that I ended up breaking. It was really tiny. It was a really weird thing. It was really tiny. It broke. I remember getting a towel and a t-shirt and stuff. Well, in the commercial, they had a thing. If you get like, it said at the very end, it said 7 million Pepsi points, and they show you get this giant jet, and you see his jet flying down in the bottom, and it was a joke, right?
And
they didn't have a disclaimer, and this kid was serious about getting a jet. I think they went to court about that. He got all those points, the 7 million points. I was trying to get. It's about that. I think that's going to be fascinating. I definitely want to see that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's on that. I definitely want to see that without a doubt.
Yeah, when I was a kid, you would collect your Coke tabs for points. And at the mall, they had a little kiosk for the Coca-Cola store.
Oh, cool.
And you would trade in your Coke tabs for Coca-Cola products.
You saw the Pepsi Rookie Gardener? What's that? Pepsi. I don't know. I don't know what you mean, buddy.
I didn't drink a lot of sodas,
Yeah.
so I got a Coca-Cola keychain.
That's cool. Well, a lot of times Dad said, don't save all this stuff. It's all junk. It's all junk. It's all junk. Because we would go to Eckerd and we get all these green stamps, and Dad would just have them in the junk drawer. He didn't want to, and you could put them in and get stuff. He said, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. Or then he
Yeah,
said,
it's not. You could get some cool stuff at the Five and Dime store with those green stamps.
I know, but he wouldn't listen, and he didn't want to do it. So I was like, oh, well. And they just sat in the junk drawer. He said, I don't want to do any of that shit. Or like he was saying, talking about recycling. He recycled a bunch of candy. They only got a couple of dollars. He said, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. That's the way my dad was. You know what I mean?
Green stamp books were cool.
Well, he never bothered to get anything with them. And they just sat in the junk drawer and said, why don't we do something with these? Oh, it's a waste of time.
Like we would take my great grandmother grocery shopping because she didn't drive, and they always gave her those green stamps. And then we'd come back to her house, and I would put them in the book for her, the green stamp book. Yeah. And then sometimes when we were going grocery shopping, we'd stop at the Five and Dime store and turn in all her green stamps, and she'd get cool stuff.
I know, but my dad just didn't want to do it. I don't know why. He got them all. He said, I saw junk. He just kept them in the junk drawer. He never did them, and then I don't know. They all went to waste.
You should have just taken them yourself up there.
I know, but my dad said, "Don't get smart," or Dad said, "Just leave him," or something. I just don't feel like arguing with my dad. And then, like, my dad did all these crazy things. My sister, why are you fighting with my dad? Why are you fighting with Dad? Because he won't listen. And he said, why'd you let Dad do all this stuff? He said, don't fight with your dad. That's what you said.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, cool. That's why he said, not that you're going to the bathroom. We all got to go to the bathroom. And said, oh, retweet on Twitter. Yes. I think that Pepsi Rookie Gardener is supposed to be like some contest. I forgot all about that. Yeah, I retweet on there. Hopefully I'll win something. I doubt it, though. What's up, Stay Crazy, buddy? I wish we would have done it, but my dad just let it sit in there. He didn't bother to do anything. I mean, you could get cool stuff, but my dad said he didn't bother doing it, you know. I got another perfect example. I'll tell you now. The Rice Krispies had like a thing where you get like you could win like a certificate, or like they had like a thing you win money, and they had a thing where you win like $1 or $5 or $10, right? I remember winning a thing to win $1, and then my dad wouldn't mail it out. He said, "Oh, the stamp will eat it all up. It's not worth the time for like like my dad. There was something from Rice Krispies, like you could win like." It's possible you could win money. You have to mail in a certificate and you get the money back in the mail. I think I got something for like $1. I could mail in. Dad will only mail in and said, all the stamp will eat it all up. You know, you only get a couple cents. It's not worth it. Not worth it. I could got a couple cents. I mean, he said it's not worth the stamp to get like a couple cents back. That's the way he was. That's the way he was. He just didn't feel like trying anything. No, I mean, but cool. But he left all those things in the junk drawer. I don't know if my mother was. I don't know. He just didn't want to do it. Oh well. Yeah, oh, y'all gonna get junk, or he said, "Don't be so cheap. Don't be so cheap." I remember I got some hamburgers for my sister, right, and when she was at work, and I gave them to her, and she just left them there, and they went to rot. And I said, "Why?" I was kind of upset about it. My dad said, "How much did these cost you? $1? Like, he's really weird. I said, don't be so cheap. That's the way he was. I don't understand it. And then, I mean, he passed away, right? I'll go to confront him. I'll go to confront him and say, I never said that. I never said that. Yeah, you did. it just give me a headache. I don't even know why I revisit stuff like that. Now it seemed like now you're like I talk about it. John said, "Boy, your family was fucked up." I said, "Yeah, they are fucked up." Not really my sister though, but I mean, well, my sister's probably the most sane of everybody. But I mean, like he used to work there. There, I farted right there. I don't know if you heard it. That
I
guy,
heard it.
that guy's not there. That guy who wanted me to fart's not there. But like I remember my dad used to work with my Aunt Dorothy. My Aunt Dorothy passed away, and Uncle Eddie, and they would give him like he owned a gas station, right? My dad get off work and he, go eat and come. And I, as a little kid, I was like, Dad, stay. He would say, oh, I gotta go do some more work. He worked for my uncle for like an hour or two, get like $1 an hour. This is back in the early 70s. And then my aunt would like put like a $20 bill like out in the open and try to bait him into taking that so she could yell at him for stealing. And he said,
Wow.
yeah, I mean, and my dad never fall for it. I see that $20 bill, I ain't gonna take it. But that's just the way they were. And they just wanted to yell at my dad. And then, like, when I got out of the army, my Aunt Dorothy would invite us over for dinner all the time. And Dad, why aren't you doing it? You don't have to make anything to eat. And it's like, well, no, because she just wants to be in our business. And sometimes the food was terrible. Sometimes the food was good, but sometimes it was really awful. It was horrible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I mean, I stopped going over there. And there was the time she said she dropped one of her false fingernails in the food, and I was like, I don't eat there no more. My dad's, oh, who cares? Just go. It all goes down the same place. Fuck that.
That's gross.
Well, my dad said, oh, who cares? You love it. You love it. You love it. It's just weird.
No, you don't know where that fingernail was or what kind of bacteria is in the fingernail.
I know, exactly. I mean, my dad said, oh, don't worry about it.
Especially a fake nail, it's got nail polish and paint and glue on it.
I know exactly.
And then dirt gets up under and gets stuck on the glue, and now it's in your food. Gross.
I know. I mean, my dad's, oh, who cares? That's a big deal. No, I wouldn't go over there. And she said, why did you? And Dad told her about that. It's, oh, who cares? But that's gross, though. I mean, that's all you love it. It all goes down the same place. Who cares? But it's just weird, though. He would like that, though. And then, I mean, the other family didn't care. They thought it was funny. They ain't Dorothy, and who cares? You see a little crunchy, you'll know what it is. I was going to get sick. I didn't want to eat over there anymore. They were
I could not eat. If someone told me there was a fingernail in food and they didn't know where it was, I would not eat.
I wouldn't eat there either. I mean, I stopped eating it. Dad said, why don't you go for dinner? I'll make a sandwich here. I mean, because it was just too gross. They really were. I mean,
stuff like that happened. I would be eating before I went over there and then tell them I'm not hungry.
Yeah. I just stopped going over there. I mean, because all they wanted, this is back in the 90s, all they wanted to do was get in their business and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought it was gross too. Oh, Steps, I don't know if I'll be hanging out with John tomorrow, but I'll be hanging with him next week because I'm laid off and he's on vacation next week. So we'll be celebrating. I'll be helping with Halloween stuff, so that'll be cool. So I'll give out candy. Yeah, I know. I mean, but that's all. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It's all go down. So no way. I don't want to do that. That's gross. This was back in like the early 90s and stuff. But I mean, it's like
when we would go to family reunions, it was a lot of family that I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I didn't know like how clean their homes were or their kitchen practices. So I wouldn't eat any food that anybody cooked. I only ate the store-bought food at family reunions. Like I'm a germaphobe on stuff like that.
Well, I know we used to go down to Aunt Dorothy all the time for family reunions, and it was weird because I'd be like, out of the army, I still have sit at the little kids table because they had like the adults and the little kids table. I'd be like 20, whatever, and I mean they would have ham, and the ham would be all fatty and stuff, right? And there'd only be forks. I mean, there'd only be forks and spoons. There'd be no knives to cut the ham. And my one uncle who passed away, he started choking on. They gave him that what
Heimlich.
Heimlich maneuver. He started choking on that, and he said like he sat down, and then he liked McDonald's and stuff like that. He said, my one uncle said, "You want to go to McDonald's?" I said, "Yeah." Because some of the food, I mean, it's like it wasn't good. The ham was all fatty and stuff. They had no knives to cut it with, and they would just eat like big hunks of hunks of fat and stuff like that.
Gosh.
It was real. I mean, it was. I'm not making this shit up. And I remember. I'll never forget Aunt Dorothy. We were at Eric's bachelor party. No, not bachelor. Well, just a party. His party was just like chips and beer, and that was it. And then like they didn't want you to go in the house to use the bathroom. So I mean, I didn't drink that much beer. And I didn't know if you were allowed to pee outside or anything like that. So I only drank one beer. And then like my Aunt Dorothy was hungry, and my one Leanne was trying to feed her, and she was feeling like, and Aunt Dorothy was like biting her fingers.
Oh.
It's like, I mean, you know how like you feed like a seal or something like that? Like, and that was like it was, and she was like biting her fingers, like, oh my God. And they were all laughing. They thought it was hilarious. I thought it was disgusting.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, she was really a horrible person.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I don't mean to talk about how crap my family was, but I mean, and then like they had like this marriage reunion because her and Uncle Eddie were getting married to this fire department. I mean, they were going to have a big ceremony at this at the one local fire department, right? My dad wanted to go, and my Aunt Doris said, only immediate family. Only immediate family. So I guess they weren't, that's her brother, right? And then all the other relatives went, I mean, we didn't go. I didn't go. My sister and them didn't go. And all my other relatives said, where were you at, Kenny? He said, she said only immediate family. And they said, oh, you just didn't want to come. And they didn't believe him. They didn't believe him at all. Fat for biscuit, she was. Oh, my New York sister certainly fell. Wow, she was terrible. Some of that, I mean, and that's like the fat you can't chew or something like that. I remember they had steak before, and there was little bits of fat I couldn't chew and stuff. He looked like me. He was all pissed off. He was like wasting food. I couldn't eat that fat. You know, some of the fat's inedible. You can't eat it.
Yeah, like on a ribeye.
Yeah.
Like there's a fat that goes almost around the entire cut of meat that you have to cut off. Like you're not supposed to eat that. Like you cook it with the steak because it puts more flavor in the steak, but you don't eat it. Now, if it's like a marbled steak and it's cooked right, then it melts into the meat.
Yeah.
And that's different. But the stuff on the outside, you have to cut it off.
I didn't know you're tired, Beachy. I'm sorry. You better slowly. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. See, it's weird because it's not like I think about myself. It's just I get to talk. I forget other people are not feeling good. I know Rita's not feeling good either. I was hoping she would get on there, but I guess she's talking with Abacab or something. That would be cool.
And if she's not feeling great, she's probably going to go to bed when she gets off the phone.
Probably. I mean, she said she's not feeling good. She was talking about going live, but she hadn't been feeling good. And then I think the whole thing with Pixie Post has been bugging her too, because she's like showing all her movies and stuff. But she's supposed to be a close friend to Rita, and she's showing all her movies and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. I mean, and then the movies, I mean, I think like she said like she was showing that Jagged Beans on, she said she stole that cover directly from Rita. I think sometimes Rita's a little bit too trusting, and she lets other people in, and then they kind of screw her over sometimes.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. Pixie, I don't know. And there's some people like her that were on Readers. I don't see her on Readers anymore or something. I don't know.
I like Rita. I I haven't had time where I just want to go and sit and watch a movie. Yeah. So I don't have a problem with. I like Rita.
I like Rita too.
She's hilarious. She's funny. She's nice.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, Rita's awesome. That movie was.
I'm so busy lately with stuff that I miss a lot of YouTube stuff.
Well, I don't blame you. Yeah, she gets some. She gets some. I mean, well, following her sometimes she does. Oh, that movie right there, Uncle Jerry, was The Great Outdoors. Was The Great Outdoors. What was it? I was talking to. What was it? I was talking to somebody about like. Oh, I was talking to that one doctor today. Because yeah, that's what I was talking. He was talking about like the challenges and stuff like that. They had like that. The big Texas challenge where you eat that giant steak and you get for free.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to follow these rules. You have to eat it within an hour. And you have to eat like all the sides and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
Or you
you
have
have
to
to eat
pay,
everything.
yeah. Or you have to pay $65. Now that movie you're talking about, Uncle Jerry, was called The Great Outdoors. Because that movie, Dan Aykroyd was in it, and John Candy was in it too. And John Candy had to eat that giant steak that they brought out. And they said there's nothing left but gristle and fat in the chairs. And then the guy said you have to eat it. And then he came home and got sick. Yeah, Rita's awesome.
Yeah.
I think sometimes maybe she was too trusting of Pixie Pose and she took advantage of her. Saying she'd get more views. But she gets pretty much the same amount of views for movies as Rita does. But it's just underhanded. But I
Yeah,
mean,
that sucks.
well, she showed that Jerry Lewis movie, You're Never Too Old or Young or something like that. I said, wait a second, you're showing Rita's movie, you're ripping off Rita. And she said, well, Rita's had her time to show her movies. I'm going to, it's my time to show these movies too, or something like that. She's mean. And I didn't know she was a little person until I did a video. I put it in private. I didn't know she was a little person until I looked at the video and said, hey, Richard. And Richard said, hey, isn't she a dwarf? I said, yeah, I guess she is. Oh, well. So it probably made me look mean. I was picking on someone, a little person. Oh, well. But then I got that thing. That's when Dwarf on Golf. Remember Tim Conway did that as a little person?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Running
Yeah,
Rita.
Rita's awesome. I like
I love
Rita.
Rita. I love Rita. I'm not saying anything bad about Rita. I'm just saying, like, sometimes I think sometimes people take advantage of her. That's all. Because she's too
Yeah,
trusting.
she gets some crazy people in
Yeah.
her rooms, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
I have too, but I mean, it's got like, I don't know. I had to end a friendship with someone that had some people that were like too rowdy and were like really insulting to people, and no one wanted to come on panel no more. So, oh well, that sucked too. But you're sure? No, you're not like Pixie though. You said you're 5'2". That's not 5'3". That's not that short. I know a lot of the Callan men like a lot of the shorter women.
I'm
Oh, you
5'7.5".
7.5?
Yeah, 5'7.5".
Okay, I thought you said 7.5 feet. No, 5'7".
No,
Yeah, well, that's okay. I mean, I
I'm
said, I
five
mean,
seven and a half.
I'm not mean to anyone like that. I mean, I fit you to short. I didn't really notice it. I did the video. I wanted to look. Oh shit! Oh, well, I'm gonna get help for that. And I eventually took it down. You tried to stay down to disorder the meal. Yeah, I think I have a video about that. Cause Pop Not Soda let me do a whole bunch of. Have you seen that place, Spoof? Where you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's in Texas, isn't it?
it's in Amarillo, I think.
Oh, cool. I would love to try it though. I don't think I would win. And then there's like a challenge that at the hot dog place called Lucky Louie's, the Moby Dick challenge, right?
Mhm.
And they said they have people like YouTubers and stuff like that. I'd have to have someone film me. I know John can't hold a camera that long because of arthritis and stuff like that. And I don't know if the camera's going to shut off because I can't watch it. I mean, it's like one thing. I can't watch it while I'm doing it, you know?
Well, you get a tripod, and John can sit there and watch the tripod to make sure it stays in one spot.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, he I don't think he'll just want to eat and stuff like that too. It's like it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I mean, you have to eat. It's like a 2 pound of ring bologna. It has all this other stuff loaded on it. It looks really good though.
Oh, like 2 pounds of bologna?
I think. I mean, let me find it because he looked it up too.
Yeah.
Let me look it up. See. I'll share it on here. Let me look it up. I mean, let me make sure I got the right big Moby Dick at Lucky Louie's. That's that hot dog place. I did like the I don't know if you saw. I did like they had one with pierogies on it. Oh, the Yinzer, and that's from Pittsburgh. That's what George would probably recognize that. The Yuns or Yins, Lucky Louie's. Let's see, Lucky Louie's.
He won't recognize it because he hasn't lived in Pittsburgh since he was a kid.
I know, that's crazy. Okay, here it is, right here. Yeah. Okay. I went through the picture. Let's see if I can share it. Okay, food challenges. Oh, what the hell? It says not. Okay, let me go back. Okay, it's the description is 2 pounds of 2 pounds of Smith's garlic ring bologna, pierogies, Greek sauce, sauerkraut, chili, cheese, grilled onions, bacon, fried egg, cream cheese, ketchup, and Frank's red hot sauce. See if I can find that. It won't. Let me see. I'm trying to find the post for it. Okay, here's what it looks like. Okay, I'll show you. Oh, Randy Santel, that's his challenge. Okay. I'll blow up the photo of it. This is what it looks like, Spoof. I think it's like, I can't remember how much it was. Maybe like $50 or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, let me, it'll take me a second to show you the photo. But that's, like I said, it's like the 2 pounds of bologna and all that stuff in like a shape of a hot dog.
Eat that much.
Oh, I mean, you have to eat in an hour or something like that. I would try it, but I mean, yeah. Okay, whoop. Does it come up?
I don't eat a lot.
I know. I'm just a food challenge.
Wow.
I mean, that's a food challenge. I think you have like a half hour or something like that. Yeah. Would you try that? Hey, what's up, JB?
No, I wouldn't try that.
Oh, cool. I'm 5'11". Yeah, whole inch. Yeah. That's 2 inches of bologna. Check this out. KB, check this out. It's like Lucky Louie's. This is like a hot dog place I was at. Yeah, Uncle Jerry the Great Outdoor. Yep. This is like it's let me go back and describe it. It's like a 2 pound. It's 2 pounds of Smith's garlic ring bologna, pierogies, Greek sauce, sauerkraut, chili cheese, grilled onions, bacon, fried eggs, cream cheese, ketchup, and Frank's red hot sauce.
Oh, that's so gross.
And that's what that is, though. Let me see. I'll show you. I'll show you
like a bloody tampon on top of it.
Boy, could you imagine telling someone that and they were going to do it eating time? You say that, oh God, I've got it in a sec. I quit bologna and okay. But
I couldn't eat that. I couldn't do any of those food challenges because I really don't eat a lot of food. I eat a little bit at a time. I can't eat big meals.
Did you want to see? Do you want to see a video from Lucky Louie's? Did you ever see? I'll give you an idea what the place looks like. It's a cool place, though. It has like fancy hot dogs. They're like around $6-7.
Wow.
I got the breakfast beard dog. I got a couple of dogs. I mean, they had the happy ending was. Yeah. Let me see. Let me show a good one. I'll show you the happy ending video. Oh, and you want to see the Blazing Saddles dog? Did you like the movie Blazing Saddles?
Yeah, that's a funny movie.
Okay, let me show you that one. How do I? Okay, it'll take me a second. Okay, you gotta go through all these steps. I gotta mute my mic when I play it. That's like a 7-minute video. No, I love that movie. Okay, I have like more stuff in here. There's a video with me and John. Yeah, John and I've been friends like forever and stuff like that. Yeah, like diabetes. Oh, well, that's that. That's that one from the Erie Wolves that has like a cotton candy. The bun has nerds on top of it.
Gross.
Oh yeah, the Blazing Cell. Okay, I'll show you the Blazing Cells hot dog. Let me okay, I got shit. This got to do a lot of crap on here. Share audio.
That's fun, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I can go pee anyways. So we'll go pee.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to hit this. Share. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, what happened? Damn it. What the hell happened? That damn thing. Hold on. Lucky Louie's. Let's do it like this. Louie's Blazing Saddles.
I'm back.
Okay, I gotta fix that. Something happened. My thing is too sensitive. Not my my computer, not my thing.
I think my husband fell asleep debating those guys.
Well, sometimes that can probably take a lot out of you. Oh, here we go. Blazing Saddles. This is I got pee. I'm gonna play it just a second. Then I'll go
Okay.
pee. Okay. Can you see the?
He's sleeping in his computer chair.
Okay, let me go. I'm gonna mute and I'll go pee and I'll play the video. Okay.
I don't know if I should wake him up or just let him sleep. He's sleeping in his computer chair. They're still debating on the TV in the chat room he's in. It's kind of like a Discord server, but it's a different chat. It's not Telegram and it's not Discord. It's some other thing. And it looks like Discord.
Oh, cool. Okay. She was saw Blazing Saddles driving. Sister Gruber, yes. I was wondering why Richard Pryor actually wrote that movie, believe it or not. He was one of the scriptwriters for that. Okay, I'm gonna play the video for Blazing Saddles.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay,
And
I'm
people
gonna.
complain that it's racist.
Yeah, I wonder why they had that word. Well, Richard Pryor. Well, that's probably why he wrote that, said that word a lot. Let me know what you think of the hot dog. I gotta mute my mic or it'll echo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Uncle Jerry. Look what Uncle Jerry said. That's funny. That's funny.
Days, and he's sleeping in his computer chair, and
Yeah.
those people are still talking on the computer. He's in like a voice chat thing.
Yeah, before I start this review, I want to dedicate this review of the Blazing Saddles dog from Lucky Louie's Blazing Saddles dog, and my buddy Nick and Jen from Whitfield's Food Reviews. They do great work. I'll put a link to the channel below. Check this out. This is a pretty amazing place to go to, Lucky Louie's. And Nick and Jen have some of the most creative and unique content on YouTube for the food reviews. They're absolutely amazing. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? John and I are going to Lucky Louie's. Check it out. Let us peep this out like that guy right there. And this is a top, was rated in Yelp and Money. It's one of the top hot dog places in the U.S. Lucky Louie's right there. Beer and Wieners, Erie, PA. Little look. This used to be a beer distributor. Little look at the inside right here. Southern Tier. Look at that. You have that thing right here. Lucky Louie's. Lucky Louie's Beer and Wieners. Right there. Like I said, outdoor dining. It says right next to the casino. The casino's right over there. And John and I are going to go in. And in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Blazing Saddles dog. So join us inside, won't you? Awesome.
Okay, you get a close up on the ones that you ordered with the
Yeah, we're going to get the Yinzer fan fave. Okay, we're at Lucky Louie's with my buddy John. And this is a beer place and a place that has hot dogs.
Yeah, beer distributor slash
Hot dog place.
Yeah.
And this was rated number 5 amongst
Well, in the top 10 on Yelp and Money for best hot dog joint. And this used to be a beer distributor. It still is a beer distributor, too. You get beers to go too. Yeah. Oh, and they have an outdoor area, dining area, too. And stuff like that. So we're going to go be. Yeah, I'm the trooper. Up the irons. On the irons. Awesome. Oh. Sit down, and I'm going to have my Angry Orchard hard cider crisp apple right here. How's that? That's good. But Angry Orchard hard cider crisp apple hard cider. That's a. What's it so angry? I know. I'm already doing 2 different hot dog reviews. I might do the blazing saddles first.
Is she still like
not
loves
really
you guys?
loud. Yeah, not really loud and stuff like that. And the fans are coming up, which is cool. Awesome. We're waiting for our dogs. Wow, we got our dogs, and John got his. What'd you get, buddy?
This is a Dixie Normus, and this is Ash Street Greek.
Oh, they look fantastic, buddy.
I'm sure they are.
And this is going to be the Blazing Saddles review right here. What I got, this is cream cheese, baked beans, Thai chilies, grilled pineapple, caramelized brown sugar, bacon sriracha with the bun and Smith hot dog. And this was $6. This is what I'm going to be reviewing in this video. So, I know. That looks really, doesn't that look good? Oh my God. Okay, let's try it out.
Just can't mention the cream cheese on a hot dog.
And I got the Yinzer right there for a separate review. Look at that. Oh my God. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh. I just like regular hot dogs.
Wow. It's amazing. You get a lot of flavors in this.
I like sauerkraut and brown mustard on my hot dog.
Delicious.
And I like chili cheese dogs. And just plain hot dogs with mustard on them. I love just the plain hot dog with mustard on it.
I guess Yelping. Money were right. This is one of the top hot dog places. And it's local. And I love it. And it is a 10 out of 10 for Blazing Saddles dog.
But my favorite kind of hot dog is probably one with sauerkraut.
Absolutely wonderful.
Brown mustard on it. Or like a German mustard.
Fantastic. Alrighty. Which one you gonna try? I give this a 10 out of 10. Yep. Full on 10 out of 10 for the Blazing Saddles hot dog.
This finger looking good. Oh wait, let me try it. Try the Ash Street Greek.
Ash Street Greek. Very sounds good. What's in that again? That's homemade spicy Greek sauce, onion, mustard, and cheese sauce. Look at that. That's pretty. And that was $5. And he's got the beer, Iron Man Trooper beer. And I got the Angry Orchard hard cider. This is fantastic. I love it here.
Stuffing the Dixie Normus in my mouth.
You know, try the Dixie Normus, which is chili, cheddar, slaw, and mustard. And that was $5.50. Very good, that, buddy. Awesome.
I got a white sauce in my mouth.
So I hope you like this video. I'll be back with the Yinzer review coming up.
For your Pittsburghians.
Some places
for
charge like
people.
$10 to have all that stuff
Stay
on
tuned for that in the coming future. So until next.
Hello?
Okay, I'm here. I had to unmute. I was muted, so I wouldn't echo.
Yeah.
What do you think, Spoof? Is that too much?
I don't think I would eat a hot dog with cream cheese on it.
I was just so good. I mean, everything. I was getting hungry. Because just, I mean, it's just like a whole bunch of crazy things on there. Just be creative. But they had like the suggestive names, like that one that John had was the Dixie Enormous. That's a pretty
That's
dirty.
hilarious.
Yeah. Well, they had one called the Booty Call, and the
Uh-huh.
one I had the happy ending one, and that was like just a hot dog. It was like $3 or $3.50. It was just a hot dog wrapped in bacon on a stick. That was called a happy ending.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, some of that stuff, I think you'd like some of that stuff, Spoof. I mean, I'm sure there's something you like there. They got one called the Octa Dog. It's something for the kids. It's like a hot dog cut up in like 8 pieces and like put together like an octopus. It's kind of weird.
That's funny.
And that's the place is pretty cool. I never got that one, but I mean, I have to. It's weird though because probably I have to write down what they are because I'll probably end up ordering the same thing when I go there. You know.
Yeah, like I'm sure there'd be a hot dog there I would try. Definitely.
Oh yeah, you got
Because
two.
I mean, they probably have some that are kind of normal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they had like the regular one. They have the Chicago dog. It's like I remember getting hot dogs at. I got an
Chicago
argument.
hot dogs are weird.
What's that?
Chicago hot dogs are weird.
Oh yeah. I've gotten that before. I had like the tomatoes on it and like the pickles and the sports peppers. They're so
Yeah.
good. I remember I got that. I remember getting it before at Country Fair, and you get a hot dog, right? And they have like the open thing. You get whatever you want on it. Though I got for tomatoes and stuff like that. I got to argue with one lady. She says not as sub as a hot dog. But I mean, they said free condiments. And I mean, as long as you don't get like extra cheese and extra meat or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then she would give me hell. She said it's just a hot dog, not a sub. You can't get there or have to charge you extra or put like tomatoes or like chopped tomatoes or something like that in there, which is bullshit.
Wow, yeah.
You got the Cub hot dog with pre. Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I won't eat a Chicago dog that has a bunch of stuff I don't like on it.
Oh yeah.
Like I like a hot dog with sauerkraut and like a brown mustard on it. And then I like a chili cheese dog with mustard and relish on it. So that's something.
That's cool. Well, that's cool. I mean, I went to the VA hospital and I had I had a Nathan's Famous hot dog with chili and cheese on it, you know, and it was like with French fries were like $4.75, and then I ended up paying like $1.50 for it. It should include the drink though.
Uh-huh.
You need a review? Oh, he's done some videos for it. Yeah, also always trash corporate stores and give them a 1 star. You say a manager touched my. That's funny, JP. No, that'd be like suicide for me. Like doing a review saying everything sucks and stuff like that. But I mean, a lot of times, a lot of channels that say stuff sucks do really well. Because there's this one channel called I Hate Everything. He just complains about everything. Or like with the Monsters movie, I didn't really. The Monsters movie was okay, but people were saying like this is the worst movie ever made and stuff like that. They get tens of thousands of views and stuff like that. A lot of times I'm just honest, you know. Like
Yeah.
when I did the Halloween Ends. I actually liked it for what it was, but I gave 2 separate reviews. It's like what it's supposed to be, like a completion of a trilogy. It wasn't very good because it's only the last 20 minutes. But I mean, as a movie itself was pretty good. And then like oh man, you went to Alice Cooper's. He took your. Oh, that's awesome. I know. Love stuff. Yeah. He was on. I mean, because a lot of people were giving Alice Cooper hell because he said he wasn't like more of a rock star because he was like on Hollywood Squares and golfing on the Muppet Show and stuff like that. But it's the way Alice Cooper was, though. I just posted pictures. Wow. Oh, you just posted pictures? But that's cool. Alice Cooper's restaurant. I'd like to go there. But I mean, a lot of stuff's pretty cool. Let's see. What the hell was I gonna say? I can't remember. Oh, I found I did some videos for Grandma Ducky she liked about Fred running away and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I did a video with from the Connors because they had a Halloween thing. There was a couple scouts, and I did a couple. And say, "Hey, Fred ran away," and there was one with a guitar. Hey, Fred stole your guitar, Grandma Ducky. That was pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Well, I like calling her Agent Ducky because she remember she did a thing saying she was Agent Ducky for Bell Gap for a while. That was funny.
Yeah.
I hope she feels better though. You were in was a week in jail once. No winner character. Wow. Well, they said like some people. Yeah, that was good. Alice Cooper. Yeah, it is. Hey, he's a regular dude. The one thing I will say, one thing about Alice Cooper. The one thing I thought was really ironic because I mean, remember Fox used to have all these crazy shows. They still do kind of. They had one called Celebrity Spelling Bee.
Uh-huh.
It was on for like 1 week, and it was like an hour-long show for a whole week. And Alice Cooper was in it. That broke you away. Oh, I don't know. That's cool. He served you though. That'd be awesome. But I mean, the one thing Alice Cooper was on there, and guess what word he misspelled?
What?
Mortician.
Wow.
I couldn't believe of all the words misspelled because he's supposed, because he talks about horse stuff all the time. All the words he misspelled that one. I thought it was kind of ironic.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the only thing I remember from the show, though. I mean, he didn't win. I mean, he's really smart, though. He didn't win. I don't know who won, though. Walt Disney's favorite meal was what? And Hormel chili. Hormel chili was the very first canned chili I ever had. Because I like make my chili. I make my chili thick, and my dad would get mad. Because dad's chili was, he would cook up the hamburger and the onion, right? And he'd open up a thing of, a couple things of chili beans, and then he'd open up a big can of tomato juice. And then he put water in it and put like another, and it was so watery, it wasn't thick or anything like that.
Yeah, that's gross.
I mean, it was okay when you're hungry. I mean, that's the only thing you have to eat. Yeah, that's what he made. And then, I mean, if you're hungry and stuff like that, that's the only thing you eat, when you're growing up. I mean, I like making mine thicker. Then people say I just made vegetable soup. I can show you but one guy said my chili just looked like heartburn, but I thought it was good. Stag's is awesome. I had Stag's before. That's really good. It's hard to find though. But Hormel was the very first chili I ever had. It was okay, but it always has that taste to it. Yeah, when he threw me that's cool. Oh, Alice Cooper's still alive, I'm pretty sure. I think he was just touring and stuff like that. Tickets for his show are way expensive. Oh, I will say I agree with Miller on that one thing. Remember he did a video about David Spade in concert or something like that?
No, I didn't see that.
He did one about David Spade in concert. He's like, tickets to see David Spade, it wasn't like it was like regular tickets like in the economy tickets were like $245 to see David Spade. He said how outrageous that is. That's outrageous. That's
ridiculous.
I agree with him on that. That's one. I mean, I don't want to say anything because I agree with me and stuff. They had rattlesnake chili. Wow. Locked up for what? Sorry, to we were cared for you. Oh yeah. I don't know why are we in jail for? I had rattlesnake. All that was bones. I had canned rattlesnake before. All that was bones. It barely had anything in it. I don't know if you saw the video, Spoof, but it was almost all bones and stuff.
I don't watch videos like that.
I won't play it though. But she said she had rattlesnake chili though. But it's like I don't know where all the meat came from because it was all bones when I had it.
There's some really, really big rattlesnakes, so maybe they got a really big one and was able to make chili with it.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's like, could I get sent canned rattlesnake? I felt they probably spent a lot of money on it. I felt bad because it was almost all bones and stuff like that. A little bit of meat on it, though. And you don't eat those bones. They were sharp, too. Alice Cooper's over for Glenn Danzig. That's cool.
Yeah, I think Glenn Danzig want to eat rattlesnake.
Yeah. What's up, Shawnee Mac? I haven't seen Shawnee Mac in forever. Hi, Shawnee.
What's up, Shawnee?
Shawnee's cool. I didn't know if Shawnee was mad when I dissed J.K.M. Crave a long time ago. Him and I are no longer. Not Shawnee, but the other guy. What's up, Shawnee? You take out the bone? Yeah. Well, no, when I got that Ken Rails thing, it was all bones pretty much. I feel bad for them if they spent a lot of money on that. Oh, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I didn't know if you were mad because I dissed a couple people, that food reviewers. I mean, I dedicated that video to Nick and Jen, and then they turned out to be jerks and stuff, you know. It's kind of weird with the food review community. Oh, cool. Thank you, buddy. I didn't know if you're mad because I did a video about J.K.M. Crave. That video has over 4,000 views saying he's a narcissist and stuff. He really is. Oh, thank you, Johnny. You're my good buddy. I don't know if you saw the video, Spoof.
No.
I usually don't do videos like that, but I mean, that was a while back.
No, I don't watch those videos.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I went to. I can't watch them. It's too painful to watch. It's weird from the. Oh, what's that? Weird. I mean, yeah, it's free open for the Misfits. I don't know. That's strange. It should be the other way around. Oh, Happy Man Snacks. He's a cool guy, but I don't think he likes me because I'm no longer friends with. He was really close friends with Elizabeth Ricard, and I'm not friends with her anymore either. But I mean, she was telling me he was a popular food reviewer, and it was cool the way he did stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to do his artwork, and then he came back for like 3 or 4 months to do food, and then he went back doing his artwork again. Yeah, Happy Man Snacks is cool. He's a cool guy. He said, "What it be, what it do." Yeah, he's okay.
Hey, Jason, I think I'm gonna step down.
Okay.
Like I worked today, so I'm kind of tired.
Oh, okay. Well, I thank you for coming up. I don't blame you. I'm getting hungry, so I might wrap it up in like at 2:00.
All right. Well, have a good night, and thank you for allowing me up. It was fun.
Thank you,
It's
Spoof.
always nice to do a stream with you.
Oh, thank you. It's always nice to do a stream with you too. You're a very kind young lady. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye,
Tell your husband I
everybody.
said hi. Tell your husband I
Okay.
said hi. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Spoof. Bye. Yeah, Spoof is awesome. That's cool to have that down. Yeah, Spoof is nice. It's always nice talking. She's very easy to talk to. I mean, it's always cool. You know. So I might go on for another 6 minutes, and I'll probably wrap it up because I'm getting hungry. I should have had I was given blood pressure cuff today from the VA. Maybe I'll do take my blood pressure live. I'll probably end up being real super high, and I'll probably be like, oh no. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Not tonight or anything like that. Yeah. I want to thank everybody for joining and stuff. I'll probably be on for another 5 minutes. I mean, it's a long live. I gotta make sure not to well, I mean, I haven't done lives in a while. And I was on vacation, right? I did live for New Mutants. I did that on a live. No one, I mean, it was way late and no one commented on it. I don't blame people. It was way late. And I did, what the hell was it? The card player. I don't know. I mean, I might just some frozen stuff. Yeah. I might be just some frozen stuff. Maybe some stuff from Devour or something like that. It might be stuff for a food review. I'll tell you what, I don't really have a set schedule. I don't have a set schedule at all. It's like whenever I feel like going live, I go live and stuff like that. It's like every time I try to schedule something happens or someone cancels or something like that. So I usually just don't. I usually just do it like this. You know what I mean? I probably would get more viewers if I did it some other way, but I didn't. I want to thank you, buddy, for being cool too. You and the Aska from the Graper community, you guys are always on. Thank you very much. I'll be on here for a little bit longer. I didn't know you were in jail for it, Clouds. Well, in jail for being you're probably in jail for being awesome. Yes, in the first. Yeah, I mean, I found out about Spoof from Howie. That's how I found out about Spoof. 'Cause it's weird how you find out about people. You know, I mean, I got drugged in the whole Bell Gap thing because of George Senda, and then while Howie was, I didn't know who he was at the time. Was saying like, getting on the George Senda thread or the Falke thread and saying like, "Hey, this guy's copying you. This guy's copying you." And then I guess George got mad, and then eventually I got drugged in the whole Bell Gap thing, and then I got in on the joke, and then everything was cool. And I met a lot of really cool people. A few people in Bell Gap don't like me. I know Spook Cat has me blocked. I can't see her comments. I don't know why she don't like me. And a few other people I know, Bardell, not Biffel, but Bardell don't like me. You know, I don't know. Handful of people don't like me, but oh well, it happens. You know, I know Erin don't like me. I don't like her either. And this is the first. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, I don't know. I usually just don't know if I'm going to go live or not. I got so much. I mean, it's like YouTube is like eating up a lot of my time and stuff. But I mean, it's like if I feel like going live and the mood's right, I guess I would. I know Swishy's live went okay. I was on for a little bit. I stepped down, and so I was hoping Samara. I would love to have Samara on panel sometime. I would love to have that, but I don't know. I'm not playing wrong time. Not really connect to what, please. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I mean, but no, I found out about Spoof. Like Howie was telling me about Spoof on whenever I met, whenever he met Pandora. I started going live on her channel and stuff like that. And Howie was, I mean, I known Howie forever. And then Howie was telling me about Spoof, saying that she likes the horror films and stuff like that. And that's how I met Spoof. And then, unfortunately, I met Miller because that's back when him and Spoof were friends and stuff. And Miller's a pain in the ass. Because I always heard of him through Richard and stuff like that being a pain in the ass, but I didn't know who he was, really. And he said, "Who's Miller?" It's the Star Wars agent. I didn't know. And I think I may have went to the channel once, but I didn't. This is boring. And then, eventually, Miller's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, not innocent either. I think any of us are innocent. God, why is everything else popping up? Hold on. I gotta do some clicking on some stuff. Jail food came from a small local kid. Oh wow! Everything. I mean, check it out. I mean, I ordered. I did. I didn't know it was like served in prisons and stuff. I reviewed. My friend Tony Talent sent me some from it's called the whole shebang chips, and now that's served in prison. That's like a prison potato chip. I didn't know that. Those were really good. That's cool. Johnny Mac. I don't know if he was Howie's friend, but Johnny Mac's my buddy. I don't know if he was Howie's friend. Maybe. I'm not sure. But no, I'm not sure. But that's how I found about Spoof, from Howie. And Spoof and I would talk a little bit back and forth. Then we eventually started talking more and more and more. Oh, wow. Okay. It's okay. I thank you for being on my stream. Hey, hey, K Jeffel, that sounds good. So, oh man. I do how about 224? How 225.52? That sounds good. That sounds pretty interesting, though. I've tried after we got out. Okay, well, okay, that's cool. So I'm going for another 2 minutes and wrap it up. No, I mean I get some frozen stuff. I got some stuff from Devour. I think I've had it before. I don't remember. They have it in a small town. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for coming up, Cloud. I think said Clouds are wicked. I think you're pretty awesome. I think everybody who joined is awesome. Uncle Jerry and James and JB and Aska. It says I usually say Asuka. I know it's pronounced Aska. I want to thank Spoof for being kind enough to come up. It was awesome. Doing dang Clouds and I. Ooh. I think you're awesome, Clouds. How's that? Is that like that is pretty cool. So I'm gonna end up wrapping things up in a few minutes. Hey Jeremy. I know you're a good girl. I'm just getting ready to wrap things up, buddy. Yeah, a lot of cool people here. Man, dang, thing is too sensitive. Getting ready to wrap things up, buddy. But thank you for coming up. Wait for a second. I mean, anyone who misses this can always watch the replay too. You know, it's not like I gotta make sure to monetize it too. So I'm getting ready to wrap things up. I want to thank everybody for coming and stuff. I want to thank my friend Spoof for being a guest on the panel. And I want to thank everybody for making this very entertaining. Oh, yeah. Aw. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Cloud. You're sweet. You're a sweet lady. Aw, that's sweet. And with that, I'm going to wrap up the stream. That's why I'm glad I made a couple of decisions and got rid of some people that were like making people like being too insulting to some of my guests and stuff. Oh, yeah. You too, Gary. Oh, you too. Have a great weekend, everybody. So I hope you like this review, everybody. I hope you like this live stream, everybody. Till next time, please. Take care, my Legion. Okay, wait till 26. All right, take care, everybody. Love you guys. All right, here we go. And it says end broadcast and end broadcast.